the system itself, manifestation. Okay, it can take many forms, including sexism, ageism,
All
religion.
of that's
So,
irrelevant,
so
respectfully.
You
sexism is
know what?
a form of
We could
bigotry.
get.
Respectfully,
This is
that's
what we could
irrelevant.
skip all
You
of this.
keep,
We
you
could.
keep
Sexism is a form of bigotry. Okay,
you keep trying, but you listen. You keep
well,
going down, and you keep trying.
it's
You got to let somebody reply, man. You keep trying to get around the fact of the matter that any and every fucking definition that gets read has individual in it. Okay, the comma means and or, not fucking only or exclusive. All right, all the rest of that shit is irrelevant. At the
no,
end of the day, a black person that has a business that says, "Hey, I am not going to motherfucking let white people buy stuff from me." Okay, that's them exuding their motherfucking power on a white person. All right, it's not, and that's even going to the systemic fucking lens of it. The systemic part is not a necessity. When it says individual, that means any every person can be racist. Okay,
You see,
if
I
you're
agree
being
with it.
racist, that means you're participating in racism.
DJ Genesis, look this up for me, please. Since you are already on Google, look up is racism exclusively systematic? Is racism exclusively systematic? Do you gotta have a system to be racist? Okay,
No,
no. Okay, there we go. There we go.
god damn.
So when we start basing our life on what the hell Chat GPT and AI and Google say, don't nobody listen to grandma no more.
well. First of all,
Do anybody listen to their own case studies? We always look up this shit on Google, and whatever they say is what we go by. I'm just saying that's the
quite
facts
honest,
right there. But what
get
I'm saying
But,
that.
is,
but
I practice righteousness with those that practice righteousness with me. Because sometimes
mm,
my own black people, y'all be on some bullshit. And then I have a neighbor, and he lay ocean, and he treat me fair. Even
mm,
when we may do some business together, or we may help each other with something with our house, something comes up, he be like, "Oh man, I looked out for you. I paid that for you," and then I pay him back. Black people, y'all don't want to pay a nigga back. And then racism start at home because the kids, they be innocent until y'all start telling them all y'all bullshit and who they supposed to hate and not hate. And that's why I hate all you niggas. I'm
yeah.
racist.
I will say this is that okay. First of all, if you understand AI, all AI is a search engine. What it does is it combs the entire internet for all of the data that has been on it for the past 100 whatever amount of years it's existed, right? That have been on the internet. So all it's doing is looking up the Oxford, all the dictionary definitions, and it is like giving a general overview of that information. So to like just try to like minimize AI as if it's just like giving some kind of a random thing, it's like kind of ridiculous because AI actually is able to comb the entire internet within a 5 second thing and give you a result versus a person just going on anecdotal experience.
Mm. I think I think this whole shit here, race. You don't gotta have a system to be racist, right? I think it's different levels of racism. Sure, there's systematic racism, but there's also personal racism, interpersonal racism. You know what I'm saying? So you could literally be a racist that think. I even think people who think that white people are superior. I even think they're racist towards themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they agree that one race is superior. I don't know if it's exclusively you think that is your own race, but I look at them people as racist too, because it is such a thing as internalized racism, where a lot of people believe the stereotypes and the negative shit people say about their race. They start believing it themselves. Like the people like the Jesse Lee Petersons, or the people who say black people are inherently criminal whilst being black. So I don't think racism is just one thing. Oh, you gotta have a system. That's limiting the definition to me.
Myron Gaines, all them type of dudes that want to be white boys.
Yeah, they
I know what you're talking
racist.
about. Yeah, they racist. But sometimes some of my own people act a damn fool. But then the white people have racism within their whiteness. You know, they think the Jewish one's the best. And then you got the ones in Boston, the Irish ones. They used to be almost like blacks. They used to damn near call them the N-word. So they
Right.
don't have to fight within the white structure, just like the Asian people, the Japanese, the Chinese, they think they the highest. So the Laotians, the Filipinos, they like the dirt, the niggas of the Asians. So you got racism within each culture, but the systematic racism is when they start redlining, not giving you business loans because you black, and then the Arab boys come over here and they get them all the loans. And then the black men used to own the hood before the 80s. Then the crack came, and now all the fathers is gone, and all the black men don't own all the little grocery stores, the gas stations, the funeral homes. I remember when black men used to be living pretty good. It wasn't always like this.
Black men are living better now than it was in the past.
Well, maybe some of them, but I'm saying where I grew up at after the 80s, it seemed like a lot of the stores and things all went to the Arab boys, and now they all connected. Back then, I used to see people's families that owned, gas station, liquor stores, funeral homes, and it was in their family 3 and 4 generations. Then the crack came, and then the brothers all gave the businesses away. Now somebody else is flourishing. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
And shows her the Taylor Bell. Wait a minute, Casket. You got it right after this. Shows her the Taylor Bell. He said, if you own a car wash and I apply for a job as a waxer and I'm qualified, I have 3 years experience, and you don't hire me because I'm white, what is that called?
Bigotry.
Racism.
Oh my God! If it's because he's white, because look at this. Bigotry is a broad definition. You said sexist is a sexist is a bigot, a racist is a bigot. So with underneath the umbrella of bigotry, what form of bigotry is this, DJ Genesis? You got it.
I would say this: if it was racism,
She can't say it.
You see that? It's crazy. Yo, DJ Genesis, you crazy.
Another example.
You done proved yourself wrong twice. Google done prove you wrong. Chat GP done prove you wrong. Just lay it down.
You would be a dumb boss not to hire a qualified person with 3 years experience. That would be stupid.
Yeah, and,
Right,
and
right.
most racists most racist people are stupid. So again, whether it be a white person doing it to a black person doing it to a white person, a Laotian doing it to a motherfucking Indian, if the reasoning for you not doing it is because of the person's fucking race, it's racism, and you are a racist.
Yeah.
So my example
they say if
actually happened.
They don't want you to be a cook, and if you ain't got no oil up on your hands, then they don't want you working on their car.
Yep.
But the recent
Is that
example,
racist?
the recent example is that the white girl that was unalived by the black guy on the train or whatever, and apparently he actually said, "Yeah, I did that, white chick." So are you saying that's not racism? Are you saying
Wait, wait a minute. Is he saying, wait a minute, you could call somebody a race based on describing them, or it's two things we got to look at right there.
That.
Did he say he did that to the lady because she was white, or did he just describe her as a white lady? Because if he just describing her, that don't say his motive for doing that shit.
I'm proposing an example or a scenario in which he said it because she's a white lady. I'm saying.
But if somebody describe you as a black, describe you as black, don't means that they're racist. That's a description. But if they did something to you because you're black, then that's racist.
That's not my point. My point is, for if they interview the guy and he said, "Yes, I did it because she's a white chick and I hate white people and fuck them," then can you still say that he's not racist because power structures and this and that? He told you, if he told you that, I killed that white chick because she's white. Can DJ Genesis still say that, no, he is not racist? Is my question.
I think she bought a die on that hill, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
It's not even
DJ, let me ask you a question, dog.
Enacting something against a person based on what they emotionally feel about that race is not necessarily racism. It is that, okay, I don't want any black person to get ahead. I'm going to enact an entire system to make sure that they don't get past me as a person. So therefore, I'm not going to hire them. That is the difference between racism and bigotry.
No,
one is like more about like their.
So that makes no sense. So why, if that's the logic, why would you hire anybody? Because hiring anybody could get them past you theoretically, business wise. somehow, some way, one day they're working at your fucking
No,
business.
but you'll be cool with black people getting ahead of you. But if it's a white person, you say, I'm
No,
purposely hold you back from getting this job, and because whatever.
you're white. No. You don't need the ideology or the bullshit about getting ahead of you. No, simply because you're white, and I don't want to fucking hire a white person as a black business owner. It's racist.
I think that is bigotry versus racism.
No, it's
But,
racist.
but look at this. It is both because bigotry is an umbrella and racism is a part of bigotry.
Right, bro.
Like you just said it. You the one that showed us the different
You
branches
showed the
of
fucking
bigotry.
definition. Thank you.
Dog.
You was gonna help yourself. You
Right.
Go ahead.
So
Do-
Wait a minute, DJ. Let's hear this. Let's see if you could answer this question that wait a minute. DJ Genesis. I got you. Go ahead on Free to Green.
Do black? I'm just speaking about black people in America. Do they think they superior? For your opinion,
Some black people think they superior.
No. When you think of the black people in America, the culture, everything, do you think we think we're superior?
I think some black people think that we're superior because look at this. When I first moved to America, most of the black people that I rock with is people who is into like the conscious community and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And from a lot of the conscious community doctrine, I could believe, and I could see how other people could believe that we are superior. You know what I'm saying? Genetically, we make something out of nothing. Everywhere you go, our culture is like kind of like the main culture. Even if you go in France and shit, people is listening Afro beats and shit. So that could make me think that I'm superior in some sort of way. That could make me think that shit.
So you wouldn't think that person is delusional. A person who has no authority, no power, thinking they superior than somebody else.
Bro,
that's what you saying, that this person really do think that, or that shit is not like
that's what racism is about. Racism is about the belief. It's not about it's about the belief, bro. It's about the belief.
Right, but that's what I'm asking. Do you truly think that they really believe that, oh yeah, we're superior? And you're like, nigga,
even if somebody
come, you gonna run.
But look at this.
I mean,
let's go to what you're saying. Let's say they're delusional. Delusional is still a belief. Delusions is your belief, bro.
All right, man. Y'all wanna
slavery? How we're being
y'all wanna make black people racist so fucking bad. Y'all just want to make black people racist. That is fucking crazy to me.
Nah,
They were under the Pharaoh. Wait a second, DJ Genesis. Wait a second, DJ Genesis. I'm talking to Frida Green, the Israelites, the Jews, right? They were under the Israelites, right? They were under the Nazis, but they still are the superior, right? I mean, you say that, so they control majority. They believe they're superior.
Wait, I don't. Wait a minute. You asking me? Do I think that they was the superior? I don't know what the fuck. What is you asking me? My bad, bro. I ain't understand your question.
I'm asking you, the Jews, as they present themselves, do they think themselves as superior?
To whom? To black people, white people, to Mexicans. Well, it can't be white people. They white. They white.
To everybody.
Yeah, but they're white,
bro.
They are white.
The Germans,
come on, man.
According to the Germans, they're not the same white as Germans, right?
They're still white. Nigga ain't the same black as you. The fuck?
But so they're superior to those whites, right? You're deflecting, bro. You're deflecting.
How in the hell am I deflecting? Them are Europeans. Just because they got a different religion don't make them a different type of white person, bro. They are white.
They want to be European, man. That's all. He want to be European, man.
Do they see themselves as superior
to other races of people? Of course they do.
Despite the fact that they were under slavery, under the Egyptians, right? Despite the fact that they were persecuted by Hitler, right? They still see themselves as superior to other races.
Now they do, but back then I can't say if they saw themselves like that. I don't know. I don't have the evidence to say that they saw themselves as that back then. I don't know. So I can't answer that for
I
you.
mean, the Bible tells you,
But
they're the promised, the
now
promised
in
nation of the earth.
2025, I would agree that they think they superior. In 2025, I would say yes. But
I,
back with
I
Wait a minute.
Hitler,
say it's back then.
Oh, wait a
They were
minute.
the
Wait a minute.
promised nation.
but would you think they were superior or could be when Hitler had there?
Bro, wait a minute. Superiority and inferiority could be subjective. Could we agree that superiority and inferiority can be subjective?
It is subjective, bro.
No,
'Cause if I'm saying that I'm superior to you, I'm pretty sure there's some way that you were superior to me. So it gotta be some subjective shit.
no. But the definition follow up by saying you are doing some type of action. So you're proving that you're superior because I can give you worse school material. I'm teaching you my history. I'm making you assimilate to my culture. That's why they think they're
Jews
superior
believe that
than you.
the whole
Well,
world
Not
was
just because
subject.
they run around, I'm superior. No, they have action
The
behind that
Jews
thinking.
believe that the whole
So
world
that's
Bro,
what makes
was
them
wait a minute.
racist.
Wait a minute. What do you classify as action? Because the action could be a lot of shit, bro. I think you thinking actions is only systematic action. If I go outside and I say and I don't fuck with my white neighbor, you know what I'm saying? They talk to me, I turn the other way, ignore them because they white. That's me being racist. That's an
No,
action.
that's but that action is not doesn't affect them in any kind of way just because you don't fuck with them. Now,
What
if
if
you
I'm
don't
the
fuck
boss?
with
What
them
if I'm the
and you
boss? What if I'm the boss, right? And I give extra hours to only the black people, but the white people, I'm like, you know what, we ain't got enough. We ain't, the schedule is tied up. And I'm only doing that because of their race. That's me acting out that shit and it's affecting them. My actions
but now
my racist action is
you would
affecting them.
be you would be a
I just
bigot
asked a
because you're
question.
not superior. You
Bro,
don't
but
even
I just
think
asked
you
a
are.
question, and I stand
bro,
You
corrected.
but wait a
unless you
minute.
think you are inferior, unless
so
you
black
think you
people
are
can't be
inferior
racist.
to them.
But
After
Are
under
you inferior?
bigotry, but
Are you,
being racist is a racist is a bigot, though. That's what I'm saying. A racist
What are you
is a
saying?
bigot.
You
no, but
said black
okay,
people can't be
Y'all trying
racist.
to
Is that what you're
separate
saying,
it.
brother?
I'm
He's
1%.
saying
that's
black
what I'm
people can't be
saying.
racist.
Nah,
Black
brother.
people in America.
Listen,
Bullshit.
I can admit when I'm wrong, and I just pulled up
Bullshit.
hold
Some of
on.
y'all black people is racist as hell. Y'all be attacking your own goddamn
Bring up
people. You
my
act
You
like you
just did it when you came up here, bro. You attacked black people when you came up here. So
no,
you the
He
nigga.
racist one
gave
then.
a true
So
account.
then you would
DJ
say you
Genesis
was
is saying
racist.
something
Brother,
important.
brother,
DJ Genesis is saying something important. Hold on,
brother.
we
We have
might
to
hold on,
get you.
hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold
Let's pull up DJ Genesis.
on. You just
Yeah,
saying
we
something,
And
but
let
I
me
was
go ahead and read Carl
telling me to
Anderson
come in
Cash
and
App.
tell me to be
He says,
quiet.
this one is to you, Unc Ism. This one is to you, Unc Ism. He said,
God
Ism, when you
damn.
say you hate us, does it actually mean you enjoy our company? Reverse psychology. Next time you say you hate us, we'll take it as love. I don't know if you want to take it as love, Carl Anderson. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. But go ahead,
But
DJ.
but he came up
But
here
what
saying
did he
truthful
one
shit.
thing
say?
about
Ism?
me, one thing about me is I can admit when I'm
Oh, he
wrong.
wasn't asking me
I
the
will
question.
say
Oh, my
that if
bad.
I actually
No,
like
no.
something and I
Okay.
find it wrong, I will admit it. So here I found out I asked the question that Taylor asked, and it came out that yes, if a person of any race denies a qualified applicant a job based on their race, it is a form of racism and is illegal under federal and state law. So
Jesus
yes,
Christ,
that
bro.
is, and so I was wrong about that. So I will admit.
Yeah.
We thank you for admitting it after, like, you know what I mean, I guess,
No,
you know,
listen,
but thank
if I admit I'm wrong, you don't have to like beat me up about that. If I'm
you. I'm
wrong,
not
Google is
admitting
your
it. Thank
friend,
you.
DJ
I just
Jenna.
left it. I didn't go into no
that's
details. I
something you
just
don't
said
have to like do
it
that.
took you a while, but you got there. That's
No,
all
what
that
I,
matters.
what I
Yeah,
got
that's growth. That's
that's
growth.
the
That's
point.
growth.
Wait,
Is your
wait.
I don't understand
Because
why people have to do that though. That's ridiculous.
before we can get to a
Because you
person
fought so
being
hold on,
racist,
wait. You fought so
we
hard.
got to
Because I
we
didn't
got to
understand
see
that.
what racism is, right?
I'm from a different time. I'm 48 years old. I'm from
Hold
a
on.
time frame where racism was framed a different way. So my mind is like,
Yeah, but that's the
But
problem.
could you look up when the definition was
Hold on.
changed?
My
No,
bad. Go ahead.
no.
What's
What
up?
I'm saying is you
Oh my
first
God.
defined
be good
racism,
winners,
right?
guys? Be
Right.
patient
So
winners.
racism isn't a person or nothing, right? It's what? What would you what is it?
Ideology.
Adjective? Okay.
Ideology.
So
It's
okay.
online.
It's a
So,
mindset.
goddamn, stop, please. Damn, let me get it out. You ain't got to scream, bro.
So it's
Come on
a
now.
dictionary
So
publication.
now,
You asked for help.
so now,
Yeah, we about to
what
go
now?
here again, bro. I swear.
If I ask for help, you still ain't got to scream, my nigga. That's all what I'm saying.
Oh my
God
God.
damn,
So,
just calm down,
which
bro.
doctor asked the question? Which doctor asked
Wait a
the
minute,
question?
I'm
let
asking a
Wait a
question.
minute.
I'm
Let
trying to
Green
ask
ask
a
the question.
question. So
Which
once you
doctor asked the
define
question?
racism, if you act upon that racism, which thinking you're superior or you are inferior to somebody, and you're acting upon that just because of that, now you are racist. You see what I'm saying? You don't get the racist first, then say, "Oh yeah, see, that's part of racism." No, 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 no. Racism has a definition first, and if you are doing that with that mindset that definition gives, now you are a racist. But if I'm saying I don't want no white people in my working for me, or up on our music when we doing it, I may be saying it because of the history of them stealing our shit, not because I'm racist towards him. Because I know better. Once you let one of them in, they steal your shit and they go. It's
Free to
not
green.
because I'm
Free to
racist.
green. Who stole
That's
most shit from you? Black people or
White
white people
people.
in
White
your life?
people.
No, 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 no. I'm not talking about all black people. Just you personally. Who stole most
What?
stuff from you? Black or white people? You personally, brother.
Black people.
Thank you for being a real one, though, man. At least telling the truth. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Free to green. And brother Carl Anderson, man. Hey, man. I
But
always
what
come
was
in
your
with
point?
humor,
What was your point with that?
Let him address
brother
something.
Carl Anderson. But you must have humor. But to be real though, free to green, I can respect that. See, that's so. If I'm being mad at niggas breaking into my shit and stealing from me, now am I racist?
No.
Because black people be thinking because the white cop, he's white and he shoot a black person, but my dude, you pulling out a strap, you was just shooting. So all the time people say the white cop
But
gotta always be
but
wrong because it's a black
but
dude. A lot of times,
but then we
dude,
can say that black person would be wrong, right?
sometimes niggas be on some bullshit though. Free to green.
Sometimes I'm not saying of course we niggas. What the fuck? Damn. You say sometimes niggas be on bullshit, of course. But that's not the issue. Do we be on bullshit? Yeah, of course we do.
That's why sometimes they can be racist because they think just because it's black that is right. If a white person do something, and a white person could have been in the right.
But what I'm getting at with, in order to be racist, you got to have a certain mindset. We're not doing shit to white people just because they're white. However we treat white people, we're doing that shit because of how we was treated by them. No different than a fucking small hat person would treat the SSA. They remember what you did to us. I'm not treating you nice. You lucky I'm giving you any respect.
They don't like
You see what I'm saying?
Let's I think DJ Genesis trying to present a strong argument on the screen. Let everybody go before and then let her bring that shit up. Show the Giz also member for 20 months. Goddamn. He said 43 million black people and 212 million white people. I think he was talking to earlier when DJ Genesis said black people are the majority. Go ahead, DJ.
Oh, did she say that? That's crazy.
I said that they are considered a minority majority in certain cities and stuff like that. And that's a whole thing. When you actually listen to Dr. Claude Anderson, he discusses the minority majority to where that they are considered a minority when they're the majority because the power structure is able to control the resources based on specific systematic things, but that's a whole nother topic. So
some of the numbers be skewed because some
publisher
people sign up as white. Some mixed people sign up as white too.
I thought you conceded. Why are we looking at another definition? Respectfully, I'm just curious.
I mean, I never conceded. Which doctor asked? I never conceded. I just said
You said you were wrong.
You said you were wrong.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I concede.
That's literally what a concession is.
Sir, why do you have to
This is crazy.
You monopolized the panel, like trying to prove yourself right, like over the last 20 minutes. Nobody else can even say
You
anything.
have monopolized the panel for 3 hours. I don't even know how long you've been talking.
I haven't even been up here for a fucking hour.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know how long you've been up here.
I haven't been up here for an hour, and the time I've been up here, niggas is over talking me, and I can't say shit. And you keep trying to prove shit wrong, even when you admit you were wrong.
I brought this up because Witch Doctor asked me the definition of racism.
We looked at 3 different fucking definitions.
Witch Doctor asked me to bring this up.
Get in that box.
Bro.
We looking at the fucking Chinese version now?
No, we're looking at the version that Witch Doctor asked me to bring it up, nigga. He's the person that is running. No, he's the one running the show. He said, "What is the definition of racism?" And I brought it up.
You gave us 2 other fucking definitions already.
So
why would you bring it up again?
Because Witch Doctor asked the question.
No, I'm pretty sure he wasn't asking you to give a fucking definition. We already got definition.
No, I thought she was doing something different. I didn't know she was.
Thank you. He didn't think you were fucking giving us the same information we've already covered over the last fucking I don't even know how long.
Bro, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And why?
He was misunderstanding.
All I was doing was trying to bring up something that Witch Doctor requested. And
he just told you that's not what he requested. We've already done it.
So maybe I misunderstood what he.
Yes, you did.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you that you so aggressive?
Because you're the only one talking.
No, you've been talking the whole time.
No, I haven't.
Sir, yes, you have.
I fucking haven't.
Yes, you.
Every time I say something, I shut the fuck up because somebody's over talking me. Cash Kid got a fucking what's the name? So even when I started talking, he started talking, and now you doing the same shit.
I've only been on here for a few minutes, and I have not.
You were here before me. You're fucking lying.
No, nope. I came on when you were arguing with somebody else, sir. What the fuck are you talking about? You was already arguing with a nigga when I came up, bro. What the fuck are you talking
Cash
about?
Kid, they debating your Wi-Fi right now.
You so crunk, you don't even know when I came up, bro. You've been hollering and screaming.
They just keep yelling and yelling, bro. They're yelling and yelling.
I was just trying.
I'm the only nigga that can't talk.
Okay, well, I don't have no. Listen, that's not my fault. Okay, this is his panel. He
controls the boss right now, Mr. Fantastic. What do you mean you can talk, bro? You've been shouting for the last how long? What do you mean you can talk? You've been shouting
because everybody keeps talking over me. And then niggas talking at me. You don't talk to me. I could never even get my original fucking thought out. Still haven't.
Bro,
wait a minute. To be fair, let him. Let him get his thought out. Go. My bad. I didn't know you didn't get your original thought. It was fantastic. Go ahead, bro.
Look, bro. Been responding to this shit the whole fucking night, right? The original question was, can black people be racist? We done had, I don't know how many definitions. I think we literally seen every definition of racist and racism. Okay. We fucking deliberated over the last at least 30 or 40 minutes over racism, racist, bigotry, all this shit. People giving super chats, chat GBT, personal shit, all this other shit, right? The issue and the problem, it was said by actually DJ Genesis, right? She said she's 48 years old. And she's taking her account to what she was told or what she's experienced and so on and so forth. More so what she was told, because I highly, highly doubt that she actually experienced the racism that she was told about for the most part. Okay. You know, fire hoses and dogs insect on you and segregation and back of the bus. Ain't none of these niggas living had to deal with that shit. Okay.
So you're saying they never experienced racism?
I'm saying you never experienced pure fucking racism in its fucking form. Everybody that's living here now, for the most part, most people aren't old enough. You're not old enough to experience real gritty fucking racism.
I'm from a sundown town. I grew up in the sundown town. I most definitely experienced racism. So, sir, sundown town still exists. But the reason why I brought that definition up, one was because Witch Doctor asked, and then two was because it actually, when I said that I'm 48 years old, the one thing that I said was that the definition of racism has changed over the years, and I'm older, and so therefore that is why I had the thoughts that I had about racism. So when I said, okay, you know what? Now that I see that this thing, I might be wrong about how it's now defined. Now, back then, there was a little bit different of a definition of it. So, okay. And also the people that was
DJ,
around, I actually said this in my chat thing. I said, listen, people that I was around defined it differently. And also the definition was different. Now, as time goes on, things get defined, things grow, things change. So,
DJ, Genesis. The definition you just pulled up right now, though, it was a 2020 definition, and that's when they included the whole systematic part. So the old definition didn't even have anything to do with systems. So what are you talking about?
but what I'm trying to tell you is that I said that also, okay, I'm part of like the Black Power movement. I'm part of like the whole like that movement. So we were talking about systematic. It got added to the dictionary just now, but in our like situation where we're talking about Pan-Africanism back in the day and all this other stuff, that systematic was how we defined racism. We said it was a systematic
Oh,
So
thing.
let me
oh
ask you this,
gosh. My
DJ
goodness.
Genesis.
I
Wait a
like,
minute, ask you. Wait a minute. DJ Genesis, you saying that the definition evolved? It used to include. It used to exclusively talk about systematic racism.
No, systematic wasn't in the definition. However, based on the fact that like people like us that were actually like saying it's a systematic thing that continue to say it's systematic. That's how it got added to the description of what racism was.
So
But the
before
bottom
it
line
didn't had so the earlier definition didn't had systematic
is
inside of
not
it, right?
it didn't. And so
Okay.
so what I'm trying to explain is that I'm from a different group of people that came up that we were saying it's a systematic thing.
you're
So in my
slippery.
mind,
You're very slippery.
say it again.
You're slippery, DJ. You shift
Mic
just,
is-
to win.
Sir,
You
so who are
want
I'm not
to
shipping the win,
concede.
sir. You're not even from America. You don't know about the Black Panther movement. You don't know about all the movements, the Black Power movement, the RBGs, all the different Pan
Oh
African
my God.
movements, the guerrilla mainframe, all like
But
the
you
different.
got it, bro. You got it. You got it. Okay, we'll concede. We'll concede.
You're trying to have control and be quiet, sir. What I'm trying to explain to you is that there's different movements within America that we were a part of, with that we studied this thing in the conscious movement and how we framed racism was a systematic thing. And it was even
It
based on
was
the 60s, where they even taught people like us that was into this movement that this is a systematic thing.
So that
They
was you, huh? That was you. That was your work.
no,
yeah,
it was
This
not
is
my
you.
work. I'm saying no, it's not my work. Shut up, bro. I'm saying that there was a movement to add that made that added to the definition
yeah,
because there's
but
a
you
whole movement that like that
yeah, but listen what you're saying. So
that
you
said
have a
that.
so it's that's problematic because you have a group
You
that
guys
is
are
claiming.
crazy, bro.
Oh my God, I can't respond. You were
No,
done
I
talking.
don't understand how this guy is not even from America and he don't
Okay,
know
well,
about
I am
Dr.
from
Hold on, he
America.
don't know
I'm
about Dr.
I'm
Henry
from
Clark,
I'm from
Dr.
America.
Claude Anderson,
I'm from America.
and Dr. Yusuf Ben
I'm
Yokin.
I'm from
Hold
America.
on,
I'm from
no,
America.
okay, you're from America, but you
Hey,
don't know about the
Genesis,
people that
when
I'm
you
defined
start
yeah, I
yelling, you
do.
racism.
It's,
start
it's
sounding
real
like
easy.
You don't
Again,
know.
all
Fantastic
the
You don't
niggas
know
you
Idiot.
about the
talking
people in
about,
the '60s that actually
all
were
the niggas
saying
you talking
that,
about,
that
like you said,
racism was
it's
about systematic
again.
oppression. Now this
And
is just
now
something that you
nobody can respond.
Yeah,
And now you're
y'all
doing the
no,
same
crazy.
thing
you
that I
don't
said
have
you were
no
doing
because
earlier. You're
I wasn't even.
monopolizing the panel. You're the only one
I'm
talking. You're saying shit. Nobody can respond to you, and it's like the DJ Genesis fucking show.
I'm trying to make my point, but I wasn't
You
even
were
done.
done
I
talking.
was not done
You
talking.
were fucking. You all you were saying is
The
he's not from
conversation between
America.
me and Cat in the
Oh
South.
my
Come on, round
fucking
two.
god, bro! Jesus Christ!
Man, bro.
Bombo Clot.
So
DJ Genesis
dramatic.
just left. Who else was trying to make a point? Y'all go ahead. I think it was Fantastic or Cash Kid. One of y'all.
Bro, listen, bro. It's problematic for when the group that's saying that the white man is the devil and the white man is the issue and the white man is the problem makes the definition of something. It's called bias. Okay, all right. Confirmation bias to be specific, right? Not saying that what they would have said would have had some validity to it because racism exists and it was at higher fever pitch back then, but still, when your black power interest groups creates the fucking what's the name, that's again, you can't, it's like motherfucking letting white people make the definition of something against black people that are racist. It would be
Let us know
problematic.
when you land, bro. Yeah, man. So anyway, back to the point.
No,
Anybody
no,
can be
no. The
racist, right?
point is,
Anybody
Cash
can.
Kid, you let us know when you land
Anybody.
in America, boy. Never.
That was a good one, actually. That was that was a good. You got me, you
Israel,
bastard.
leave
You
that
got
man alone, Israel. Leave that man alone, Israel.
I'm just fucking with you, nephew. Just fucking with you.
you wrote some with here. But yeah, man. But anybody can be racist, bro.
That
Anybody
man
can be
life.
racist. Just like anybody can be a nigga. Anybody can be a nigga. Any ignorant motherfucker is a nigga.
Anybody
So
can be a
anybody can be a
nigga.
racist.
That's a lie.
I don't
You
know
a
what.
lie. You don't know the truth. Anybody can't be a nigga either.
Neither you the nigga, even though you know you're almost a white man, but you're still a nigga.
Come
So
on, man.
anybody can be a nigga. Any
Hey,
ignorant
man. Hey,
motherfucker.
you
I
know
ain't
what?
not
You
white.
out of
Keep
your
saying that word.
you out of your whole cotton picking mind. Get them fucking crickets off that hut.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
get
I'm about to.
yourself
I'm
together.
gonna have to drop him because I don't like the way he talking
Booga,
right now.
booga,
You know
bitch.
who you
Booga,
sounding like?
booga,
You
booga,
sounding like
booga.
Fresh. Every time he say niggas, I be wanting to slap him because
No.
he sound like a white boy saying the N word, even though he's black as hell, but he's an African. And you know
Yeah,
y'all want to really be
what up,
white men.
Nyata?
Every time
What
he
you
say
gonna do,
nigga on that
Nyata?
Fresh and Fit, I don't like the way he said.
What you gonna do,
He makes
Nyata?
me like he getting away with something, like he a
Nyata.
white man saying nigga.
He
So
is getting
I'm
away
tired of you
with
saying
it.
that word, Cash Kid. Don't say it again.
He
Because you
is
know
getting
nothing
away
about
No,
the
with
I'll
it.
black
say
man's
Ooga
plight.
Booga.
Right.
Just like we
I'll
don't
say
know nothing
Ooga
about
Booga.
trying to get over in America in a sack of
I'll say
potatoes.
Ooga
We
Booga.
don't know nothing about that lady you had sheep herd and sheep eating all type of goats and sacrificing. We don't know nothing about that. Eating mud. Okay, so you don't know nothing about the plight of the nigga. Don't say that word again around me. I don't like you to say it.
Yeah. And show
Plus,
The
so
Cash.
good.
nigga. You
And
say
show
it
so
when
Sound
you
the
like you
say it.
DJ
a
good.
racist white man.
Plus, Cash.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
And show so the DJ Genesis. She said, "Listen, thanks for having me, show so DJ, but I'm not gonna sit here arguing with people." He says I'm monopolizing. I made my point. Those that hear and listen to understand got it. I'm done. Good night, guy. And I do listen to understand, but I still disagree with your DJ Genesis. But appreciate you for pulling up the resources and trying to substantiate your argument. I appreciate that. And shows her to Bridget. She also said take a break, DJ Genesis. And appreciate you, Carl Anderson and Big Giz. Let's go. Appreciate you guys for the support. Appreciate you.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money, nah, I can hear what you say. I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about the money.
And I think we got Free to Green. I think it was Free to Green.
Now, I was gonna tell Cash Kid that don't you know Americans are superior to Africans? Now, I
He know
would feel
that
like
for
I
sure.
was racist towards you, but since we the same race, them just facts, bro.
Y'all listen, y'all look from like y'all from the same village. Shout out to that nigga
Damn,
Cash
fat
Kid
boy, why
Even.
you been talking about me
No, no,
all
no,
night?
no.
Damn.
Shout out to Cash Kid Even. But listen, I love when DJ Wish Doctor said he to DJ Genesis got the same, thing about the super chats or whatever else. Shout out to DJ Genesis. Give her a big more.
Stop pocket watching, bro. Stop pocket
Oh
watching.
man, the African is up here. Oh my goodness. Ooga booga.
Nairish.
Ooga booga.
Nairish.
Show to the free zone, Lou.
You
Wait a
should
minute,
put up
Cash
with
Kid.
me.
Cash Kid. Let's show so to the cash first. He says, in regards to racism, the question really becomes how much racism could you actually live with? To say zero is unrealistic and forever tormenting. Let me see. How much racism could you actually live with? To say zero is I don't know. I think we could live without racism. I don't know about that free zone,
Nah,
but I think we could live without that shit. What y'all think?
No. He's saying
I'll say
he's
this.
saying
I'll take this one. Chappelle put it well when he said, you know, is it Chappelle? No, Patrice O'Neill said it. You know,
Make up your
when
mind.
he's
Oh
walking
wait,
the street.
he's saying how much racism could you live with?
yeah, he's saying he's
Yeah,
not saying So he's not saying not no race. He's saying to say zero would be unrealistic because racism will always exist. So he's saying that, you know what I'm saying, to say that
Yeah.
that you can't live because in a place with racism is unrealistic. Just how much
Okay,
can
okay.
you think, how far will it go?
End racism. You can't end crime. You can't
Like
end racism.
basically
Yeah, you can't.
racism
Yeah, thank you. You can't end bad things in the world. It's never going to be a fucking paradise to
is
where
gonna be
you know
around, but how much can you deal with it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout out to
I don't
Patricia.
deal with it that much, maybe because I'm on the West Coast, but I see it from time to time. But I can't really say that I just been outright made me feel like just race because I don't really come in there with that.
Ism.
You know, sometimes when
Ism.
you come,
If you're
hold on,
working
nigga,
at
I'm in the
night,
middle of talking,
God
nigga.
damn, bro. How you gonna
I
talk while
was in the
another
middle of
person?
talking.
Bro,
I was in the middle of talking, guys.
Well, your shit
But then
delayed
Mr.
something over there.
got
Get you
it,
some
and
real
then you got
Wi-Fi.
it.
You got that Ugandan Idi
So
Amin
listen, just listen.
Wi-Fi, nigga.
And then
Now,
just listen though.
at least
If
I
you are
haven't
working
seen
in
it. Even
California
me
at night, bro,
getting pulled
and
over
you
by the
saw
police.
three
But I know in the South,
huge,
what's
you
wrong
saw
with this?
three
All I need is
huge.
one mic.
I don't know how y'all okay with talking at the same time
All
with
I need is
somebody.
one mic.
Y'all niggas ain't
That's all
raised
I
right.
need.
That's what it is. That's
I didn't
what
even
it
know
I
is.
the
was
nigga was.
talking first, bro,
Go
but this
ahead,
guy
nigga.
is interrupting all the time.
Go ahead,
Nah,
That's
just
African.
that guy.
gotta say, Cash Kid, just say what you gotta say,
Go
bro.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
I would say if you're a black person working at night, in the city, and you see three huge black guy, white guys with bald heads, you better not assume they're coming from chemotherapy. You better be racist at that moment and just turn
That's
the other
just some.
way and be
It's
racist
always
and be
these
alive.
This nigga.
hypotheticals and shit, man. These motherfucking all kind of shit you
The
got going
fuck?
on.
And see now, they
Now
just
I'm
jumped
talking
in,
about
bro.
real
You,
world
you can hold your
experience.
tongue for
Wait,
5
Cash Kid,
seconds.
what
Bro.
Cash Kid, what's the point you trying to make that that racism could be good? It could be a
Yeah,
part of it.
Yes,
when you
yes.
scared,
A
yeah.
certain amount of
Yeah,
racism
I
is
think
good.
it is good for him.
A
Like,
certain amount of racism is good, is what I'm saying.
I
I'm
hear
because
saying
you.
if
you
you're
say
walking
that
around at
about
night
three
and you
black
see
guys,
a group of white people,
three African guys, three Indian guys. Like, you can say that about just about anybody.
not really. If I see three Indian
Yeah,
guys, I'm not that worried. Bro. I'm not that worried. If I see three Jews, I'm not that worried. But if I see three white guys,
Wait a
big
minute.
guys,
Wait a
and
minute. Is
oh
it
shit,
but wait a minute though. Is it exclusively because they white or because they white and look like skinheads?
because they look like skinheads.
But that's not
or
exclusively.
maybe it's your experience and what
And
been
also,
taught.
if I
Is
see a group
that's
of
what
black guys, if I
because
see a group
I
of black
can
guys
hold on, please.
wearing two tight
You got
suits,
it after. You got it
I
after
feel-
anyone. You got
okay,
it
but
after.
I don't
if I
like
see a group of black guys wearing two tight suits, I'm also gonna turn the other way, bro, and run and be racist for that moment.
So is that being racist or that don't sound like racist?
that
Because
sound
what if
like
they were just black and they was wearing a regular t-shirt? Like what is like that's not racist. A poo shiesty, that's what niggas wear to hit a lick, bro, to conceal their identity.
But
So
that's
that
so
don't necessarily
because what he
that
just
was
described, DJ, which
oh,
please let
that's
me say,
racism though.
please,
Wait,
what you just
wait. If I
described
see
is
a white guy
if
wearing a
three
full tight
bald
suit,
headed
I'm not
white
scared.
guys walked in the shower
you not.
and you was locked up, you wouldn't walk in the shower. You would just walk around just thinking, the dorm thinking, because three white guys walked in there. That sound like fear to me. I don't give a fuck if three burly white bitches walk in the shower behind me. I'm still gonna wash my ass. So I'm just bringing
What are
it
you talking
down
about,
to
Sally?
the last common denominator. What you are saying
Where
is you fear white, bald head white men. And everybody ain't got to fear bald head white men. I don't give a fuck. But you trying to make
Sherry,
somebody. No, that's
if
what you
I see
saying,
you,
sir. Mr.
wait a
Fantastic
minute.
speak a lot better than me. You know I'm a drunk. But what I just heard was fear. That's look, I don't give a
yes,
fuck what you
fear
white
is
folks
a part
gonna
of
do.
life. Fear is a part of life.
No,
Fear is
no,
What do you
that's
think?
your way of life.
Fear
That's
is necessary for
my
survival.
way of life.
Even the
But for
lion
some
feels fear.
reason, you're trying to
You think
make
a
it.
lion doesn't fear? You think a
Okay.
lion doesn't fear a group of hyenas?
We got
I
a
don't give a fuck
loudmouth.
And
about the
fear
lion.
is a
I got shotguns. I
prison.
got
That's the whole point.
alarms. I got,
Loud.
yeah,
These
I got all
instincts are
that.
there
So
for
fuck
a
the lion.
reason.
Wait a minute. So y'all gonna say that are you saying that fear is not a part of racism?
It is.
No, no, the fear of racism is the why people talk. A lot of times, DJ Witch Doctor, people will take things wrong. Just like I'm comfortable with you because I'm comfortable around people who are me. So if I get to be comfortable around people who are me, why they can't be comfortable around people who are them?
Wait a
Are
minute,
you
Trump.
more
That man is
comfortable
he's not.
around your hold up? Are you more comfortable around your own?
Yeah, can
Keep it real.
we reply? Can we
Yeah,
reply?
go
Okay,
ahead.
sir. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
cool. So what you're describing is called tribalism, right? And it's a
ahead.
natural thing that all people do, right? More people are more comfortable with people that look like them, that grow up like them, that have the same background, that have the same phenotype, that have the same culture, that have the same everything. Okay. Now I do not
Okay.
agree. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You called me a drunk and I didn't, but we agreeing
I didn't
somehow.
call you no drunk again, though, Sherry Berry. I'm off
You know, sir, that be hurt my feelings because
Wait a minute. You are
sometimes
drunk though.
Okay,
when
well,
you
okay,
say
Sherry.
stuff,
So Sherry,
I'll
Sherry,
really
I
be agreeing with you, but
Sherry, I
you
apologize.
do
Sherry, I
something.
apologize. Sherry,
Okay,
I
I ain't
apologize.
going there. I ain't going there. I'm
I,
gonna keep it at a happy
Sherry,
place. I'm gonna
Sherry,
keep it as good as I
Sherry,
got it.
All right,
I don't want.
Sherry, Sherry, I apologize. Okay.
No, you ain't gotta do that, baby. It's okay.
I already did it. Okay, so I'm gonna refrain
Shout
from
out,
ever
shout out
saying
to
that
you.
again, and I apologize. Okay, so now we moving forward. We have the conversation. So
Shout
the
out
Okay.
to you
problem,
getting
the
the
issue,
flavor
what I
flavor
had
of
with
the
what you
song.
said earlier was you're still making black men subservient or fearful or whatever. So that's not the case. Black men don't fear no motherfucking white men. If anything, white
Some
men
of
fear.
them don't. Some of them, and
No,
that's where we disagree. Now, you and I say you are an individual. That's the best way I can put it. I don't know how to speak big words, but
Mr.
like
Fantastic. I don't know
you,
if you're right on
You
that one. You ever
speaking
heard
on
Vic
you
talk?
speaking on right now.
You ever heard Vic
like
talk?
what I'm saying, like Mr. Fantastic, I would trust him because he's like, fuck these motherfucking huggies. I can go start my own business. I can do this. I don't need none of that. That is what I actually
Get
respect.
off his dick.
But what I don't respect, Mr. Fantastic, and I hope I'm getting my point across clearly without messing it up. But like men that be like, it's the white man fault, and this is why we doing this,
yeah,
and you
we
black.
agree. We agree there, Sherry. So Sherry, we agree there. But that's still not fear. That's more laziness and that's more inaccountability. That's still the
So
minority. Go
you
ahead.
would say those are lazy men that
Yeah,
don't
If
want.
I see a
fearful.
white woman
That doesn't make them,
at
laziness
night,
doesn't make you fearful.
I'm
Laziness
crossing
doesn't
the
make
Okay,
street.
you cash kid, bro. Goddamn.
I mean I can be quiet and let y'all men
I
talk. I
said cash
just
kid. No, me and you were talking and he rudely interrupted. And I haven't interrupted him one time. If he started talking, I
Hey, it shouldn't last at all. It's a conversation, guys. Otherwise, it's only gonna
yeah,
be one
but you
person
keep
speaking all the time.
interjecting. You keep
You are a
interjecting
jealous
while
African.
everybody else is talking.
You are a jealous
Okay.
African. You listen to too much of that red pill bullshit. When a man get to talk to a woman or a woman give a man some compliments, you get upset. You don't want men with women. All you niggas with that ideology, stop it.
Fantastic. Why
The
aren't you
woman was
getting
talking
on
to the
ism?
man. You
Didn't
talking
you
about get
interrupt?
off his dick, get off his dick. What's she
Didn't
supposed to
you
be
interrupt?
on? Just because you don't have no woman on yours, sucker ducker,
Why
let the
didn't
man
you
and woman
interrupt
talk. They
me?
was getting
Who's
somewhere. We
that
can't even hear
cherry
you
guy?
with that goddamn African Mwambai trap phone you got over there, boy. That Wi-Fi is trash.
No, Africans have Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. Come on, let's
Whatever
keep it.
he got going
They
on.
were all waiting for,
Goddamn
for
bush
a
meat
moment
wireless.
to
Then
interject.
shut your ass up for
You
a
guys
minute.
just
So
don't
let me
understand,
ask y'all this,
you're
right? Do
helping the
y'all
market.
think racism affects people today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Hold on,
absolutely.
wait. So are we saying just at all, or are we saying to degrees or whatever?
To
I would say
degrees where it could hinder, to
this,
degrees the way it could hinder your
No,
quality of life.
no,
no way in hell. In 2025, no fucking way. No.
So you saying it's
you
impossible for
Yeah.
racism to affect your quality of life
you
in 2025?
Nothing's impossible, but it's highly unlikely.
Unlikely. What
Extremely
y'all
difficult.
What y'all
Well,
say?
I think it still could be out there, depending on what area you might want to move in. You're going to get a loan. You're going to get a car loan. Your insurance. Different little ways they try to, see your last name and still implement a little bit of racism. May give you a higher interest rate. May tell you're a little more riskier, but just because the white person with a less better credit score than yours, he's a little less riskier because he has a different last name. So it's still there a little bit, but all that just blaming the white man. That's why some of that B1 stuff and all that, I'll be like, man, when y'all gonna make something happen? Because I'm tired of hearing the white man all the time. Now we know the white
Exactly.
man is out there and the black man is the last one hired, first one fired. So that means you got to go to work and say, okay, I'm working here for a minute, but I'm gonna have me a side hustle and start my own business. It's ways to handle your business and not just blame the white man. Okay.
Exactly.
okay, hold
Now,
on.
But ain't nobody when they say that, bro. Is nobody is talking about just making money, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
Hold on, though. Mr.
stop
Yeah, come
making
on,
Intellect
money.
man.
and Fantastic.
No, how
Nice.
you just said it. All you gotta do is
Have
just
you ever
go get a
the
What
job, get
you
some
talking
lawnmower,
about?
make you some
Wait a
money.
minute.
prioritize
Wait a
black
minute, sir.
people
Wait a minute,
versus
sir.
other
We're
folks?
not talking about exclusive. When I ask about your well-being, I'm not talking about or your quality of life. I'm not only talking about money. I'm talking about in health and in
Yes,
education and anything.
exactly. That's all of that, all around. That's what I'm saying. No, well, how can the white man can't stop you from learning? You literally don't even need a teacher nowadays. You can learn. I would say 60% of shit on fucking YouTube or on. You don't even have to. You don't even have to know how to read. You can have books read to you to gain
I
information.
heard my business from my granddad.
I agree with that on that because I
But
got
So
people
so
this
then
is
that
explain
the
to
in the
me.
military.
problem.
So
I got
wait,
family doing
wait. So
good on their
so so
homes. So
so then please
up to you.
explain to me how come the non-lazy black people ain't running shit in America?
Because you're not.
Because
Dude, hold on.
go ahead.
Wait. Even
The
though
non-lazy people now, the non-lazy people, the people that
ask
got
the
money,
question,
that
no,
got wealth.
you ask the question like when y'all just repeat the question, it's kind of filibustering. If you ask
All
the
right,
question,
then go
answer
ahead and answer and start filibustering.
right.
Go ahead.
So it was this guy. His name was Barack Obama, right? So even though he's not really, he's African, he's not black. We called him black. Black people accept him as black. Black people deem him the first and only black president, right? So being that a black man became the motherfucking president of the United States, that kills any motherfucking argument you talking about what white people won't let you do.
No, it does
Hey,
not, bro.
brother, I'm almost done.
One black
Brother, I'm
person.
almost
Let him
done.
land, and after
Okay,
Brother,
my
I'm
free,
bad, my
free
almost
bad,
land
done.
my
after.
bad,
Now you good,
my
you good, you
bad,
good.
my bad, my bad.
So especially when we know for a fact of the matter, okay, if 100% of motherfucking black people voted for Obama and 50% of white people didn't, guess who wouldn't be fucking president? Okay, so in order for Barack Obama to be president twice, not once, twice, the majority of motherfucking white people had to vote his ass in. Okay, I'm done. I land.
Go ahead, free.
You know what? That's proof. Yeah, you're right. That's proof. Fuck that shit. You can't even, man. Come on, bro. You're gonna use one example when there's millions and hundreds of thousands of black people that are doing well in this country, and they have no authority, bro. None.
So you're saying the highest, holding the highest office, the highest position in office,
Not
that
even
don't,
office and businesses got
okay.
money, got bread. So we can't say it ain't money because you got a lot of wealthy black people in this country, right? And I'm not even talking about the sports players. I'm talking about people who are in tech, who doing all of that. You have a lot, bro. It's more than 1 million black people in America that got $1 million or more. That's 1 million black people, bro. All those people alone can get together and make something really, really happen. Why they don't do that? Not the people, not Pookie and Ray Ray and them. Let's stop talking about that because we always talk about Pookie and Ray Ray and them. Let's talk about the upper echelons of black people.
Yep.
I
You
like
should call
how
your boy. All you
Mr.
gotta do is call your
Fantastic
boy.
call them Africans.
Now call your
Huh?
boy Izzy Bands. Ain't he a millionaire?
Right. So don't nobody got no answer. Come on now.
Everybody else was talking,
Ain't
so I
Izzy
didn't.
Bands a millionaire?
Let's
ask him.
I don't. I don't. So can are we? Is everybody done? So the problem is
Go ahead.
you literally said that wasn't good enough, which is crazy. Saying to give that one example, which is the ultimate example, is not good enough is wild, right? But then you went on to refute your own point in saying that there are the majority of millionaires are self-made. Okay, we have billionaires, right? Two prominent black billionaires that have nothing to do with sports, that have nothing to do with entertainment. They actually have tech businesses, and I think one's a brokerage firm or something shit, right?
Yeah.
So the two richest black men in the country, right, in the world, African American men, right, in the world, right, I think they amassed for over $20 billion total, right? Had nothing to do with entertainment or so on and so forth. They literally worked hard and worked with the white man and got loans and all this other stuff, and now white men work for them. This is the victimhood mentality, bro. This is why we're losing. Okay?
What industry do they control, Mr. Fantastic? I'm not talking about a motherfucker who made money.
What do you mean?
What industry do they control?
Whatever industry is making them billionaires,
and they control it.
You
don't even know yourself. You a black man yourself, and you can't name not one industry that black men in this country control.
I'm gonna say it again. Anybody that makes $1 billion doing anything, you have control in that industry.
All right.
If you can't comprehend that, we really got nothing else to talk about.
I can't because you don't see it. Because you
even know
think it's control. Right. Check it though. Now here's a black man. You talking about Robert L. Smith, bro? That's one of them. That's one of them. At least one of them. Can you at least tell us one of them? No, we're not gonna filibuster, nigga. We're not gonna filibuster. I'm asking the question. We're gonna stick back to what I was saying. Because the thing that I did not say, I did not say black people cannot be rich or prosper in this country. I said they have no authority or control in this country. He just told you about some black people that was rich. We don't own nothing. We don't own, bro. We don't even own a portion of
Barack Obama was president.
Products made.
Barack Obama was president. They're black senators. They're black congressmen. They're black business owners. What are we talking about? What are we saying?
And we still have no control in this country. That means they're not. That means they're not.
The majority of white people. The majority of white people don't have control in this country either.
I know, but the minority do. And the minority of black people have no control in this country. And I was talking about, and I've been talking about the minority of black people this whole time. That's why I signal out millionaires. They are not the majority.
The minority of white people have control.
Exactly. And the minority of black people don't.
Yeah, they do. They do too. I just told you it's two black men that amass for over $20 billion total combined. If you
do anybody else get what I'm saying?
I need you to know. He don't. What you're saying is nonsensical.
Do anybody do black people control or run anything in this country?
Black people every time y'all need to be
$1 billion doing anything, you control it to some degree.
Only your business. Which another white man can come and take that shit from you. A white man can stop your regulation. You need
the Sherry Berry. Wait, Sherry Berry was right.
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
am I wrong?
Yes, you're 1,000% wrong. I'm gonna say this again. I don't think you're
wait. So no, I am comprehending. Because what I'm saying is, if you got control of something, a white person can't take you down. Because I don't know no industry that a black person can take down or take over. Because we haven't done it yet.
So let somebody answer the question. You keep repeating yourself. Okay? I'm gonna say it again. Again, the fucking white man cannot just come and take your shit. If that was the case, they would have never let two niggas become fucking billionaires.
That don't make no sense. Everybody need a token, nigga. You want to be one bad? What the fuck is you saying? One.
Here we go. Here we go again.
See, the thing about it is, I believe in black people too much. I know our skills and our ability is way better than that for it to only be two black billionaires, bro. It should be plenty more. if
well,
shit,
it's not. No,
if
see again,
if the racism you saying doesn't exist and doesn't affect us, bro, it would be more black billionaires.
You have poor comprehension. I never said there were only two. I said the richest two. See, again, your obsession with racism and the white man won't even allow you to listen properly. I didn't say there were only two. I said the richest two. There are several fucking black billionaires also. Forbes just came out with a list, okay?
It would be more than that, Mr. Fantastic. It would be more than that.
Do you know the
Yes,
percentage
it would
of people
be.
that are fucking billionaires?
It would be, bro. It would be more millionaires. It would be more. We would, bro. We can't even get that. Those billionaires, those black billionaires can't. Think about this. Think about this. Those black billionaires can't even take over the black beauty sector of this country, and that's where we spend our money at. They can't even take that over, bro.
Oh my God,
What are you talking
bro!
about?
Right or wrong?
You don't know anything about money. You don't know anything about finances. You don't know anything.
Damn, bro. Mr. Fantastic, please stop that, bro.
Stop
because
what?
you love insulting. I'm trying not to go there with you, bro, but you said it.
Want to be a token, nigga? Like you said, take it and stop bitching, nigga.
I said something simple. You right. You right.
Simple.
You right on that.
Yes,
and I'm you. Oh, see, okay, fuck, nigga. You want to keep going? We can go there.
Simple ass nigga.
Because your pussy ass been. Nigga, you such a weak ass nigga. Nigga, you got to talk to an older woman like she ain't shit. Nigga, we know you a weak nigga. Look how you talk to an older woman, bro, that you perceive to be drunk. And you talk to her like that, like you such a tough nigga. You want to be tough so much that you got to beat up on the older woman that you perceive to be drunk. Fuck, nigga.
Bro.
And that's why you want to be around the white people so much, because you know when you around niggas, nigga, you gonna get beat the fuck up. And you know it. That's why your ass hauled ass, nigga. Nigga, you whole ass nigga.
And you gonna talk about some shit that you wouldn't be crazy enough to do. So why we even gotta go there?
I won't be crazy enough to do what?
Nobody
I won't be crazy enough to do what?
Not a nigga, not a white boy, not an Asian, not a fucking Arab. Nobody's putting their fucking hands on me, bro. So why are you trying to talk like that? You're
nigga, I ain't say nothing about putting my hands on you, my nigga.
You're the problem. You're
the fucking problem, dog. You want black people to be racist, nigga. You the fucking problem, nigga. Stop cooning. Stop cooning, nigga. That shit ain't paid off for you yet, nigga.
You can't even
nigga, them white people taught you well in the motherfucking military, nigga.
You can't even talk, nigga. And here we go. You bringing up the military, which your ass couldn't even make it in, you stupid ass failure ass nigga. You mad
what
at
the
me?
Fuck I want to go there and serve them for, nigga. I didn't want to go, nigga. You did. Because you couldn't survive in the real world, nigga. You had a bitch to go take care of you, nigga. You need to go somewhere a bitch cook for you, nigga. Oh, weak ass nigga.
You an old ass man that ain't seen nothing but your motherfucking backyard. Bitch
Keep believing that. Keep believing that, nigga. Keep believing that. Keep believing that.
You ain't did shit, nigga. You ain't did nothing. You hop on here, nigga, on somebody else's platform to even be relevant halfway when you talking to me, bitch ass nigga. You
on the same platform, fuck nigga. You on the same platform, fuck nigga.
Because again, nigga,
what you need to do is try to go make up your mistake. You divorce ass nigga.
Damn, I wish I could have
been. Nigga, you don't already fail, nigga. You failed in the marriage. You let a bitch manipulate you out of a child. Nigga, you sit on the internet and all you do is sit on the internet and cuss out older women that you perceive to be drunk, nigga. What a strong man you are. You don't did all that time in the military. You done retired. Just to get on the internet to cuss out older women that he think drunk. What strong man you are. You such a strong young man. Yeah, nigga. And you right here with it, nigga. You been crying. I can't talk. Y'all been talking over me. Nigga, I ain't never said a nigga talking over me on the internet, nigga. You just cry.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
I appreciate you, Prime, for the super. He said, DJ, pull up redlining.
Yeah, nigga.
And see if it's still practiced today. Axe fantastic. If it's racism or not. There's truckers making content about how they cannot go to sundown towns, police officers saving them. And what's about management algorithm? Yeah, so what you think about on red line? I look it up. It said it's not legally still practiced,
Yeah,
but
it's not.
people could still do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not. It's just illegal for them to do that shit.
Again, bro, like I said, anything that has a legal repercussion for it, again, you can't use that as an example. Bro, no, the shit that was going on 30, 40, 50 plus years ago is not the same shit going on today. There are literally protections made for those things. Okay. Are you going to have any system that's perfect? I promise you, there's a white person that's not being fucking approved for a loan, just like there's a black person not being approved for a loan, like there's an Arab person, there's an Asian person. Niggas feel like they're the only motherfucking people that get the bad end of a fucking situation, bro. Okay, I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talk about. I got a fucking 800 credit score. Okay, if your credit is fucked up, I literally can't be denied for shit. Okay, I can apply for anything and pretty much fucking get it. All right, and that ain't no fucking just bragging shit. But that's what I'm saying. If your credit,
But why you got to take it personal to you, bro? Because the shit that I complained about black people go through, I don't go through that. But I can see what other black people that do go through that. See, but you can't though. I don't. I know you was talking. That's why I'm talking now, nigga, because you was talking. If somebody else would have been talking, I would have respected them. But by you being the fuck, nigga, you get no respect, dog. Over here, you get no respect, nigga. So when you talk, I'm gonna talk. I told you that earlier, nigga. Learn how to motherfucking listen, nigga. So when I get ready to talk, I'ma talk, nigga.
800 credit score. You just
I don't.
Wait a minute, y'all got it. Wait a minute, free the green.
Credit score.
Free the green. Y'all gotta let each other talk.
Credit score, nigga.
Goddamn, dog, you been calling my name all night, bro. This nigga been interrupting people, cussing people the fuck out.
Yeah, nigga,
fuck this nigga.
Crazy, nigga.
Damn.
Both of y'all
this fuck nigga came over here arguing, disrespecting people. First thing he came on the panel, he called a big dumb.
Just know I talk about him. I'm addressing both of y'all. I'm addressing both of y'all. The people in the chat can't hear y'all when y'all talk at the same time.
Sorry, chat. I know I'm gonna leave this nigga alone. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, I know you get excited every time you see me, hoe ass nigga. But anyway, like I was saying, so 800 credit score.
Right? Wait a minute. This is what I'm saying. If you say that the man gotta interrupt,
it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. He been doing it all night. So
dog, he a hoe, dog. That's what bitches got to do, dog.
Like I was saying,
you know,
if you can't get along,
he got to always try to be insulting. Dog,
you can't get along.
What kind of fucking nigga is this, dog? Every panel he go on, he act the same, bro. Every fucking panel, bro. That's something wrong with him.
You can't get along.
You see what I'm saying? And we all was chilling until this fuck nigga came up here. Bro, we were having a good conversation until this fuck nigga came up here, bro. You can't see that.
Get along. If you can't
everybody
get along,
see that, bro. Soon as he come up here, he want to come with the insult because he can't wait to fucking coon. And he mad because we want coon with him.
Can't get along.
Damn, that's some old bullshit. The fuck?
If you can't get along,
shout out to my.
Shout out to the AW said take a 5-minute break. Fantastic. And think about
thank you, April.
Disrespecting an elder. Better yet, go to bed. Who wants to match minutes? Okay, appreciate you, AW. And fantastic is
and I am sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. Let me apologize to the chat for not giving y'all a good show because we were having a good conversation. And I want to have fun with the nigga because I don't like that nigga on some real shit though. But my bad for keeping it going though.
Shout out to my nigga Freddie Green because him and Fantastic is definitely from the same tribe.
Freddie Green. I was talking to both of y'all. I mentioned both of y'all. I didn't just say Freddie Green, but it's just that tonight you heard me say Freddie Green a lot of times. You know what I mean? But I did talk to both of y'all.
I feel you, bro. And ain't no hard feeling, my nigga. You know you my nigga.
Yeah. Ain't no thing, bro.
DJ wish to be up here getting on snacks like a motherfucker. What are you eating? Neck bones?
Nigga, I'm eating some burgers and fries.
Okay.
That nigga called a snack neck bones. God damn.
Nah, come on. No fat shaming. Come on.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead, manosphere algorithm. I think you wanted to add something. Don't get scared of Freddie Green. No, because Freddie Green is taking, you know what I'm saying, taking niggas' head off. Don't get scared. No.
Well, Freddie Green, where I'm from, so me and Freddie Green from where I'm from, so I already know we both know how to talk like that.
So you're saying that black people? What do you got to say on the topic?
No, I just think your actions prove if you're racist, to be honest with you. Like, for instance, if you're not hiring, like I think back in the days, I believe back in the days, the reason why black people didn't really want white people around them because they didn't want to get implicated for something. So they didn't want to be, say that they did something that they didn't do. So they try to steer away from them in that particular moment. They didn't want to be offensive, and it becomes a situation nowadays. I think it's a little bit more on the racist side, or choosing a tribe side. You got some people, they're like, it's the same difference between blood chilling with Crips, but it's just more on the racial aspect. But my opinion, Mr. Fantastic was really hitting on a lot of good points, to be honest, on the actual definition. But we have to admit that we do have some people that just don't like white people for whatever reason. And that's the particular reason why they're not hiring them. And for those people, they're committing a racist act just because of their skin color. Now, for the people who, like I said before, the people in yesteryears, back in the days, those people didn't want them there because they didn't want no trouble. They didn't want to be implicated in anything. They didn't want those people to say, hey, this person that actually did this black person attacked me. They knew what came with that. It was pretty much the white man's word at that particular moment. But nowadays, I think people are just doing it just to do it, just to be a part of a tribe, just to say that they went through something that they probably never been through.
And shout out to Ungby streaming. He brought Fantastic back. He also said, I agree with Fantastic. Niggas are eternal victims, complaining about shit nobody alive here experienced. Is racism real? Yes, but a loser is a loser. Damn, that's fucked up. Ungby streaming. Appreciate you for the super.
Yeah. Shout out to
I believe
he kept it real. I blame it on Cash Kid Even. You always got to blame it on the African.
Hey, you know what's crazy, dog? They can say white people not racist to black people, but we fucking racist. That's crazy than a motherfucker.
Wait, I hope they're not saying. I hope they're not saying white people is not racist. That would be crazy.
Said that. Nobody said that. Nobody, not one person said that white people aren't racist toward black people. What was said is that black people,
saying?
Black people can be racist towards white people. Again, niggas can't even comprehend that. It's just wild to me.
You can't comprehend the definition. The definition said you got to feel superior or inferior and act upon that. And once you do that, now you're a racist.
No, again, no. He
now
read it.
No, okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
DJ Wick Daughter, we already said it again. It's part and parcel.
No, he didn't, nigga. That's the way you understood it, nigga.
That's not what I understood.
Nigga, just because he read it, nigga, don't mean we all was on the agreement with it. Nigga, because y'all keep forgetting the two key factor in the definition. You can't do that. You got to use the whole fucking definition, not a piece of it, and make it fit where you wanted it.
Bring it back.
That's how shit works.
You ain't even look at look. Like I was saying before, bro. If you can't get a loan, bro, it's because you have fucking bad credit or you don't have the fucking money collateral to get the loan. Okay.
Who talking about a loan, bro? What about the school system?
The school system is what? What are you saying?
And how they determine how school system are funded, knowing that school system are funded by property taxes, and you know that some schools are gonna be in area where people are renting the most. So now they have an excuse. Oh, see, this is why your school is poor. Come on, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
So that's I hate when niggas don't do research and they just
talk, come on, bro. Chill now. We trying if you trying to have a civil conversation, if you not, bro, we're gonna go rap. But then stop trying to be disrespectful towards me, my nigga.
Back it up. You don't know.
Okay. If I'm just saying things and I ain't got nothing to back it up, I'm asking you, Mr. Fantastic, stop being disrespectful, my nigga.
The thing, right?
Is you gonna stop being disrespectful or not, my nigga? Before we get in it on, is you gonna stop being disrespectful or not, nigga? Because you're not, nigga, you're not gonna talk, dog.
One mic.
And shows her to Chris. He said, "Oh shit, the girls are fighting. My money on Fantastic." He says money on Fantastic. Appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you.
Not the
Yeah,
girl.
so like I was saying, right? So
nigga, you not gonna talk, nigga, like you was saying nothing, nigga. Like you was saying nothing, nigga. If your ass ain't gonna have no respect, nigga, you're not talking, nigga. You gonna keep trying to coon. You can coon all night, nigga. But your ass ain't finna stop talking, dog. I'm gonna talk like you like that. Yep. A stupid nigga.
One mic.
And shows her to living humbly. I did see your super chat earlier. Let me read it. I did see your super chat earlier, but I just I seen Ungby streaming brought up Fantastic, but I see what you did. You put the $10 because he did have a credit earlier. And I appreciate you and Ungby streaming for the super chat. He said you forgot my super chat before Ung super chat. He got more credit. Add this to the credit too. Okay, he's adding this to Fantastic credit. I appreciate you. The Fantastic got $10 credit.
Yeah, so
and the crazy shit about it, right? This nigga called me stupid. He argued with a stupid nigga. So who the stupid motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm not arguing with a dumb.
Since you said I'm stupid and you steady want to argue with me, nigga, you stupid down to my level, nigga. That's some stupid shit to do. That's really dumb to do. So why you still talking there? Shut the fuck up. If you don't want to argue with me, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, so you want to argue, nigga, because that's all you know how to do is argue, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Look how dumb you acted. Ooh, you sounded real dumb right now. God damn, you sounded dumb. Oh shit, nigga, you sounded dumb. Damn, nigga, damn. Boy, did you cheat in school? Look how dumb you sounded. Boy, you sounded real ignorant, boy. You argue with an ignorant nigga. God damn. Because all the people in the chat see is two ignorant niggas arguing with each other, dog. Yeah. So why you over here? Why you over here arguing with a weird nigga? How weird is that? How weird is that?
I don't like that.
How weird is a nigga know a nigga weird and you want to argue with a nigga that you think is weird? Nigga, you's a whole ass nigga. Nigga, yeah, you the loser, nigga. That's why you still up here crying, asking women, can you let me leave? Can you let that sound like a loser to me? And you bite other niggas who say that same shit. Are you gonna let us leave? Women don't do what we say, nigga. You the loser. That's why your ass be up here crying, nigga. You can't even get a waitress at a restaurant to go get you a glass of water. Nigga, you gotta get up and get that shit yourself. Weak ass nigga. Come on, I'ma leave you a big tip. Nigga, them hoes still don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. Nigga, them hoes take money out your pocket, nigga. You a simp, dog. And you gonna be a simp for the rest of it, cause you ignorant like me. Because you ignorant and dumb like me, nigga. Of course you can. I know you can. Cause you ignorant and dumb. But you came in here with your coon cap on, nigga. Looking like Mr. Popo and shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You think a nigga dumb? You think a nigga fooled by the shit you say? Nigga is not. And I'm gonna make you see the thing about it is I'm bringing you to my level. Since your level so high, I wanna know why you down here with me. Mr. Smart Man. I never knew smart and intelligent people argue with dumb people. That don't happen. This is what we do in the hood. But he think he's above this shit. And yet, as soon as it go down, he right here with me. Nigga, we looking like twins right now. You just a little bit more ugly than me, nigga. That's all. That's all, nigga. Yeah, jealous ass nigga. Every time I'm on a panel, you coming, nigga. Nigga, you come over here where I'm at. You come to where things say not for humans. We call ourselves bandits. He claim he don't like them type of people, and yet he can't leave. I'm talking about he want to leave so bad. But I'm on this bitch cooking his ass, so he can't leave. I got this fuck nigga right where I want him at. Right here at the level I'm at, nigga. I'm proving to everybody you not as intelligent as you think, nigga. Nigga, you ain't no different than me, nigga. You just got an 800 credit score. I don't. That's the only difference, nigga. But you the same nigga as I am. Nigga, hey, dog. This nigga say I'm jealous, but he always bringing up something about me. I don't bring up shit about him. I just talk about the shit this fuck nigga say, bro. But this nigga got to go outside of YouTube to try to put something on me. You know what I'm saying? How would I even know he had an 800 credit score if he didn't say it? He tell me he got an 800 credit score, then say I'm jealous. This nigga is jealous because he got to spend money, and I ain't got to do none of that.
Whenever you not up there, nigga, it's not no motherfucking issue.
This nigga jealous because I ain't never been manipulated out of a goddamn baby.
Nobody knows you. Nobody cares about you. And again, you are motherfucking.
This nigga said he was manipulated out of a baby. How that happen?
You get to talk to me.
Where they do that at? Hey, which doctor? Where they do that at? Where these niggas get manipulated out of babies at? Which doctor? That's the most crazy shit from such an intelligent ass nigga. A man that is so intelligent, he get manipulated out of a baby. A man that is so intelligent, well, I guess I want to be dumb then. I don't want to be intelligent. If I get manipulated out of a baby, if I get smart, I don't want to be. I don't want to be that. I'm gonna stay right down here in Stupidville where we at right now. Where you at? Yeah, nigga. You at? You better hope you get old, nigga. You better hope you reach my age, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Cause your naughty body ass, my nigga. Yeah, nigga, your naughty body ass gonna have diabetes in a minute, nigga. Nigga, you a nigga in his 40 with titties, bro. You need a bra, bro. You's a out of shape, naughty body, ugly ass nigga who got to spend money to get some relation. God damn. And here I am, a dumbass nigga who don't have an 800 credit score, nigga, who been living in my house, nigga, for over 15 years. Come on, bitch, won't give me a loan. They done already gave it to me.
I know he not talking about ugly, bro. You look like you just hopped off the slave ship, nigga. You look like you escaped from the motherfucking plantation.
Hey, how you gonna use my joke I use on you, nigga? Trying to recycle my shit, dog. No, I told that nigga he looked like a slave in a sailboat. Now he trying to use it on me. This nigga corny as fuck, bro.
I know who pussy gonna be on top of it, nigga.
This nigga using my joke. That I told him, he must have forgot I told him that. He hear that shit so much. He forgot I told him that, dog. Like I can't remember that shit.
Crazy. It's crazy, bro. Nah, nigga, ugly and dumb. You ugly, you dumb, and you a loser. Your life is fucking shit,
this nigga copying me, dog. This
you need to
Mr. Fantastic. I'm not a big content creator, dog. You're not gonna get clout off of me, bro. So stop, bro. God, this nigga want to beat me so bad, dog. This nigga trying to figure out how did this black ass, smooth ass nigga can come up here and chill like this, dog. Dog, this nigga was angry earlier. Did you hear in this voice? Like he was actually, and then he took that shit out on Genesis. He gonna take that shit out on Genesis like he took out a tough ass nigga. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. No. That nigga, hey, that's how he go. That's why the women leave his ass. When he leave his homeboys, he got to go home and shout at his woman. That's what kind of nigga this nigga is.
I can't really motherfucking feel no type of way.
Hey, when his homeboys embarrass him, he go home and yell at his woman.
Everybody know I don't like that nigga Fantastic. He wasn't even on the panel no more. But yet still I say like,
nigga, I tell you why you on the wait. Let me come up. I don't like you, fuck nigga. Cause you's a fuck nigga and you's a cool. So I came up and said to your fucking face, dog, that ain't shit, dog. The nigga that you want to come visit, the nigga you arguing with. Yeah. Yeah, but you brought it up though. Look at you. He high.
Ugly ass nigga, who are you? And now you put your ugly ass camera on and you balding at the top.
Now my camera ugly. Hey, dog. This nigga don't be cooking so much. He say my camera ugly.
Why you motherfucking doing all that shit, jumping and hopping around? that motherfucking sunroof on the top of your head, you need to go pay some money to get that shit filled in, nigga. I don't got no
Fuck,
problem.
nigga, why you watching me, nigga? I ain't friendly, nigga. Why you watching me, nigga?
Nigga, huh?
Why you watching me, nigga?
Nigga, you
The
told
fuck?
me. Come on.
Nigga, you sweating me, nigga. Stop sweating me, nigga. I don't like nigga.
You stupid ass
The
nigga.
fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, you watching everything I'm doing, nigga. You all in my background. You all on the foreground. Nigga, you gay, nigga. Nigga, Sharon right about you, nigga. You a lover of man, nigga. Don't like me, nigga. Nigga, don't like me, nigga. Yeah, Sharon was right, dog. Sharon said, dog, this nigga, he brought up gay shit earlier. Now he's sweating me and shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Fantastic. Stop
Dog,
smiling,
why is you watching me like that, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Stop watching me like that, nigga.
On the camera, nigga. Turn your camera on.
Nigga, close your fucking eyes, nigga. Close your eyes, nigga, but you can't, nigga. You see a star. Nigga, you see a nigga you want to be like in front of you, nigga, but you can't. Mr. Fantastic. See, this real over here, dog. You don't know if you want to be a gangster, a coon, a regular black man. You wish you was white. I know every time you blowed out your candles, I wish I was white.
I wish I was white. You want to motherfucking white people, you stupid ass nigga.
Hey, little Fantastic. Make a wish before you blow out the candles. Please, God, make me white.
Please turn your camera off, nigga, before you give somebody else cancer.
Why? Because you gonna try to drive down here and see me, you gay ass nigga. The fuck I need to turn my camera off, nigga. God damn.
And you bald and you patched the fuck up, nigga. Your nose is wide as motherfucking Mississippi River. And you just a loser, nigga. Don't take no water, bitch ass nigga. Keep up, bitch ass nigga.
At least I don't look like a lawn jockey though, bro. You look like a lawn jockey, bro.
Hey, old niggas, stop taking breaks.
You actually look like what we say is a coon, bro. You look like a whole minstrel show, bro. I mean, I ain't never seen a nigga with a black ass face and pink fucking lips, bro. Like
black, not black.
I thought the nigga used to put on motherfucking lipstick. Hey, look at him. He want to speak the queen. I told you he wanted to be white. He want to speak the queen English perfectly, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Look at this nigga cooning. That nigga coon for life, bro. Damn. CFL, nigga. Oh, CFL ass nigga. Coon for life, nigga.
You trying to laugh away the pain, nigga. You fucking hate the life. You bitch ass
nigga. Yeah, nigga.
You are a fucking loser. And
you sit in my house.
You stupid.
Sit in my house while my wife in the sleep.
Bitch, you need to go get your mouth.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. You wish you could. You wish you could. You mad because you can't do that. You can't do that, nigga. You can't do that, nigga.
Man, do no
you see those
like
diamonds in that bitch, Mr. Fantastic? Look at those diamonds. Bling, bling. Bling, bling. That thing bling, blinging on your ass, Mr. Fantastic.
What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, I got glasses that cost more than that motherfucking bullshit ass.
Yeah, but you ain't got one on your finger, though. And you want one. You want one. Could y'all ladies please be good for me? Could you please be good to me? And if I ask you your body count, just lie. Because I love and don't manipulate me out of no more kids. Please, please. Please don't tell me you on the pill. Please don't tell me that. Because I'm going to shoot up the club. I can't help it. Because I ain't had none of years. It just feels good.
What's up, nigga? I'm good. I'm out here getting it. What you doing?
Hey, that nigga was in that pussy thinking like Madonna, like a virgin. Hey, touch for the very first time. Boy, you ain't had no pussy so long, nigga. Talk about a bitch.
Talk about your wife and talk about your marriage and talk about the motherfucker that can't motherfucking leave your ass, nigga. You can't leave. Don't nobody want you, nigga. We looking at you. You keep bending down with your motherfucking hairline. Please stop. Nigga, you even got smoker's fingers, nigga. You a junkie for real. You a
Let me put them
motherfucker.
together.
Calm down,
Let me
nigga.
put them together.
You a fucking junkie, nigga.
Even if I was, I could be a junkie. I could be a crackhead. I could be all that, but I still got one of these. You ain't none of that, and you ain't got one. Your hand look like this.
Ain't weed, nigga. That's some extra, nigga. You lacing that weed, nigga.
Hey, this nigga every day on panel trying to convince women to let him put. Hey, lady, please just let me get one of these. Please, lady. Please.
How the fuck would I do that? I'm not trying to.
I'm gonna pay all the bills. All you got to do is listen. They say nope. Think about that, dog. They don't even want to lay up with this nigga. Don't nobody want to be this nigga housewife, dog. They'd rather go work for 20 hours a day.
Always get weird, man. Listen, bro. One thing I am not sure again is anything you ever had in your fucking life, nigga. I promise you that.
You trying to do what it is. You ain't got one of these, and you want one. You want one. You want one bad, nigga. You want one bad, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I do. The people can't serve you no paper. You had to take yours off. You were mad. Fuck these women. Ain't none of these black bitches shit. I'm gonna get me a white bitch. Hopefully you don't want to leave here. Now I'm a simp. Now I'm a simp because he couldn't complete what he started. He started one of these. He couldn't complete it because if he could complete it, he'll be right there with me. He'll be able to say, "I don't had this on for over 20 years," but he can't because he failed.
You're a loser.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're a loser, nigga.
I'm still winning. You know.
Loser. Just like the bitch you married. Just because you bro, marriage does not make you a winner. You bitch.
Why you attacking the chat? Now the chat ain't did nothing. He don't know what to, that nigga. He don't know what to do, dog.
I'm addressing her while I'm up for roasting your ass.
Yeah,
nigga.
Nigga, you don't know what to do, nigga.
You ugly and she ugly. You need to bring her ugly ass in. Now again,
you still watching me, bro. I told you I'm not gay, bro. I don't like men, bro. Stop it, bro.
Ugly ass nigga. And stop bending your motherfucking head down, nigga. We started talking. I'm tired of seeing your thoughts, nigga.
So you saying if I wear,
you going bald?
Hey, I'm 50, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Come on,
ain't no fucking excuse, nigga.
It's just facts, not excuses. Facts.
You got bad genes, nigga. You got horrible genes.
Did you see your body, nigga? You shaped like a Y, nigga. You shaped like an upside down Y, bro. What the fuck? Your legs and shit. Nigga, your feet go out like this.
Hey, who watching who? So now we just gonna make shit up. And you a motherfucking 50-year-old what are you, 120 pounds? You're not even a man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You getting whooped by a fucking 8th grader. And you bald. And you broke. And your teeth fucked up. So why are you laughing at yourself? What are you talking about?
That nigga hot because he shaped like a Y. He look like a bitch took a Y and turned it upside down and put it on the ground.
That makes no sense. It's not.
Look at him. He's sadder than a motherfucker now.
It makes no sense because it's not
I
funny.
touched the nerve on that one, dog. He know he not a body. He know he.
It's just so lame, it makes no sense.
Nigga, why your feet go left and right, nigga?
So lame, it makes no sense. It's just so lame, it makes no sense.
I know.
It's just so lame, it makes no sense. Yeah, we looking at your ugly ass right now. So you just gonna make some shit up and say some shit. We don't even. You probably, nigga. You walk around.
Nigga, you stand like the Flintstones, nigga. That nigga got them yabba dabba doo feet.
You a literal slave, nigga. You literally look like you just ran off somebody's motherfucking plantation.
This nigga look like, he look like Mr. Popo. He got yabba dabba doo feet. Nigga, you was a straight cartoon. You look like an old 1940 minstrel show, dog, when they didn't have sound and music. movies. You show you wasn't in 12 years a slave.
Like he's starring in the next There's a nigga that look like he's a slave extra right now. You laughing is not helping it, nigga. You laughing at yourself. We looking at your ugly ass on camera.
Mr. Fantastic. You know damn well,
nigga.
You know damn well you look like a cool, but you look like one of them blonde jockeys, bro, with that black face and them pink ass lips,
Nigga,
bro.
you are darker than me.
Damn.
You darker than me, nigga.
Oh my God.
And your nose bigger than mine, nigga.
Oh my God.
And your grill fucked up. Like I said, nigga, they knocked your teeth out to force feed you. Okay.
Oh my God, bro.
Right? Bro, oh my God, yeah, you ugly as hell. Can you see yourself in this fucking camera, nigga?
Bro, why you always judging niggas, bro? You gay, bro. Stop it, man. Listen, dog.
And get some dentures, nigga.
Nah, this nigga don't describe me. Well, he tried to describe me, but he's so nervous he done fucked it up, though. He nervous in the bitch.
You an old man, nigga.
You upside down wire. I'm an old man and you an upside down wire.
No, it's not upside down over here,
Hey,
nigga.
That nigga leg shaped like this.
It's not upside down over here. What the fuck is you talking about? That shit is lame as fuck because you just saying shit.
That nigga feet go left and right, dog. Come on, dog. You the naughty body ass nigga, bro. Bro, we saw you when you were boxing, bro. That shit was funny. I say, God damn, this nigga the one who be talking all that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Dumbass nigga. You don't even know anything about boxing, you fucking idiot. And you got this big ass vein in the fucking top of your head. Bro, stop it, bro. You are a fucking failure. You're a junkie. You obsessed with me, nigga. That's why you fucking said, "Oh, I don't like that nigga." Fantastic, nigga. This is the motherfucking highlight of your life, bitch ass nigga. You're welcome.
Nah, the first time I cooked you up was the first time I cooked your ass. It was that was the highlight. Nah,
you ain't never cooked shit over here, bitch ass nigga.
It's easy work, dog. That's why you keep coming back. You keep wanting to get bite, but your ass get sent home crying, dog. That broke ass nigga talking shit to me. He don't have an 800 credit score.
Ugly ass fuck up out of here, you old ass nigga.
He ain't got 800. Can you get along? Can you get along? Can you get along?
You don't even know the I didn't know it go that high. Bitch ass nigga. I said 800 credit score. Your ass got mad, nigga. You got in your feelings. That's you just couldn't take it no more. Nigga. This nigga did too much. This nigga
now, I'm trying to wonder why the fuck you tell me that like I give a fuck what you got. You the only nigga on here give a fuck what somebody else got. That's how small you is, bro. You so small, bro. You have to define yourself by your money, and it still don't work.
Nigga, that's a part of being a man, bitch ass nigga.
How you gonna be and get manipulated out of a baby?
Bitch ass nigga.
Boys get manipulated out of a baby. Boys get manipulated out of a baby, bro. Not men, bro.
Niggas make excuses about not having no money, bitch ass nigga. Broke niggas.
When I said I ain't got no money, you assuming I ain't got no money. But I'm not lying. I'm not lying about your leg shit like a wild though.
I'm looking at your haircut. I'm looking at your fucked up ass teeth, nigga. Everything about you says poverty, nigga. I'm looking at your motherfucking nails, nigga. Everything about you says poor, hoe ass nigga. You poor. Yeah. That's why you got mad with 800 credit score. You don't know nothing about that. You ain't never fucking seen one, nigga.
You by yourself.
You're money under the mattress.
This nigga got an 800 credit score by himself. Driving around town looking for a bitch to pay.
That's all you ever fucking be, nigga. Old ass failure, nigga. Old ass bitch ass failure ass nigga.
I'm pouring up with somebody. But you rich and they got shit. You rich and they got shit.
Look like you. That's not a man. If she with
and I ain't got shit.
If she with you, she look like you.
And I ain't got shit.
Nobody want this shit.
No, don't nobody want you. It's proof. Don't nobody want you. You prove it every time you come up here. Don't nobody want you.
You know better than that. You know better than that, nigga. You know better than
How?
that. You know better than that.
Nigga,
know
you
better than
already
that,
drove 800
You know
miles for
better than that.
one, and she
You
turned you down.
Yeah, you did what? Let's stop
Wait,
playing.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That nigga drove 800 miles for some pussy, and she
Set
turned
it
him
up.
down.
So
Then
you
she
just gonna
came on
say
the
it
internet
again.
and told
Double wide.
everybody, bro.
So first I'm built like an upside down wide. Now I drove to get some pussy, bro. Listen, I ain't never had to drive to get no pussy, nigga. Pussy
So
come
what
to
you
me.
flew? Did you
I didn't
fly?
fly either. I didn't fly either,
So-
bitch ass
so-
nigga. I didn't go nowhere for no pussy, nigga.
So you just had to be in the town, and you thought you'll
Yeah,
stop
my
by holler at
hometown,
her.
bitch ass nigga.
Oh.
My hometown, Macon, fucking
okay.
Georgia. I always let you know
Okay.
where the fuck I'm at, you bitch ass gospel ass bitch nigga. That's so
Okay.
motherfucking mad at where my dick been. Where my dick been at, nigga.
You didn't get none, so your dick wasn't there, nigga. Shut up.
Listen, one thing I ain't never missed out on no pussy.
He claiming pussy now.
Listen, I ain't never missed out on no pussy, nigga. I ain't never missed
He
out on
claiming. He claiming. First he didn't go. Now he done hit. Oh shit.
I ain't claiming
Look
shit.
at her. Look at now he done told on himself. First he didn't go. He never drove and did that.
I did.
But
I
now,
didn't drive. I didn't do anything for pussy. I told y'all what it was from the beginning. And you so obsessed with me, nigga. You bringing up a fucking rumor that's 5 years old now.
So
bitch ass nigga. You obsessed with me. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You obsessed with me, bitch.
Hey,
you know about my
only
life.
gay niggas would say some shit like that. You obsessed with me. Who the fuck say that to a man?
You literally said, I don't like that nigga fantastic. Which I wasn't even on the panel.
Who? What man say? Doc, would you ever use that term to a man, bro?
You obsessed, bro.
You obsessed with me?
Obsessed. You are, nigga. That's why you're weird. Don't try to make me weird for you being weird, bitch ass nigga.
So you feel weird then? So you feel weird?
Wait a minute.
You see me, not the other way around, nigga. You're a weird
I ain't trying to be nosy. But who drove 800? What is
nobody drove nowhere for shit.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I'm broke. I can't pay for gas money, so you know it wasn't me. It was that.
It wasn't me either, nigga. It wasn't me either.
Wait. So if it wasn't you, why would you say I'm worried about your dick? Because I said you did the act, and you act like I'm saying something right because I'm worried about your dick. If you stay home, I know you ain't get no pussy, so I wouldn't be worried about your dick. You confused ass nigga.
Nigga, you so dumb. You don't even know what the fuck you just said. What the fuck are you talking about? Niggas can't get pussy in the house. You stupid fuck. You
And that shit flew right over his house.
I have a house. Okay, I've had a house. You don't think I'm fucking hoes in my house, you stupid ass nigga? See how dumb you are? This is what happened when you drop out of school in the 5th grade, you stupid fuck. I don't have to go nowhere to get pussy, nigga. Wherever I go, the pussy's already there waiting for me. I know you don't understand that because you're a simp ass, married for 20 years ass nigga. Some bitch that's probably built like the motherfucking body you talking about. The motherfucker that's upside down wise, the bitch that's in your bed, hoe ass nigga. So what we can do is keep it real.
Let's try to keep people family.
Keep it real. No, he bringing mine in it by saying I'm not divorced. So fuck him. Fuck him. And I tried to keep it that way, but I guarantee you, your motherfucking wife just as ugly as you ugly ass nigga. That's why you ain't saying nothing right now, bitch ass nigga. You ain't never seen fine shit in your life. You a loser. And you a junkie right now, smoking more, nigga. You trying to motherfucker who hurt now. You ain't got shit to say because I'm telling the truth. Everything about you, like I said, nigga, you poor, nigga. And you motherfucking obsessed with me like the fuck I said. I don't like that nigga fantastic. I ain't never said I had to say I don't like your bitch ass nigga because you irrelevant.
This nigga gayer than a bitch. Hey, this nigga is upset because I said I don't like him. Damn, nigga, I don't like niggas, bro. I don't like niggas, bro. Bro, that's the truth, bro. I'm not lying, bro. I don't like niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If I worried about you, nigga, I go where you at, nigga, to argue with you. You came over here where I'm at, nigga.
Nigga not liking me. You just show how much of a bitch you are by saying that, hoe ass nigga.
Because I don't like you.
Yo, I don't understand. Who are you? Who the fuck are you, nigga?
Hey, dog. I sound like a bitch because I say I don't like a nigga.
Yes, nigga,
what the fuck?
Like
that's some gay shit. So I'm supposed to say I like you. I like
that nigga be roasting me so much. That nigga just so much better than me. I just
hey, to this nigga, niggas who say he like him don't sound like a bitch.
Tell the whole truth, bitch ass nigga. Tell him you don't like me, nigga, because when I'm around, nigga, you feel insecure like a hoe. Tell him, nigga. Tell him you feel the inferiority the same way you feel inferiority for that white man, bitch ass nigga. Tell him. Tell him why you don't like
Mr.
me,
Fantastic.
Bitch.
You projecting, Mr. Fantastic.
Tell him why you don't like me, bitch. Tell them
You
to go through. Tell them because
you
I said you got an
projecting.
800 credit score. That's where your ass wanted to turn up, bitch ass nigga. Because you poor. Again, your whole life
Bitch,
is
I've been turned up all night before you try to diss. Hey, this nigga, I got an 800 credit score.
Put your motherfucking big ass nose out the camera, nigga. Sucking up all the motherfucking air before we all motherfucking die in here. You ugly
This
ass
nigga steady watching me,
nigga,
bro.
No, we here.
God damn, bro.
You trying to smoke weed now and make excuses now. You asked for this shit, nigga. Stay up. Keep up.
Hey, I'm
old
gonna
ass.
smoke the joint. Get your twerk on. I'm gonna smoke the joint. Get your twerk on, bro. Get your twerk on.
Bitch ass nigga. If you gonna bow out, bow the fuck out. You old ass, ugly ass, broke ass, dumb ass nigga. Now, what I was saying earlier, right?
Fuck what you were saying earlier, pussy nigga. You think you in the
now you back, bitch ass nigga. Like I said, bitch ass nigga. Keep up, bitch. Keep up, bitch. And don't die.
Thought you finna talk.
You know you goddamn lace that shit with some crack, bitch. While you
No,
smoking.
No.
Yo, dirty
You're
ass
not talking.
Mouth, nigga.
You're not talking, nigga.
Dirty ass mouth, nigga. Turn this camera off. You fucking niggas eyesight up, bro. God damn.
Keep being done with me. Keep being done with me. You're not getting on the topic, so keep being done with me.
No, nigga, I'm gonna get on the topic, bitch ass nigga. You gonna give up?
Keep being done with me.
Old ass, ugly ass, nigga.
Keep being done with me, nigga.
Smoking and motherfucking taking breaks and shit, bitch. If you gonna do it, bitch, do it. Don't motherfucking back out now, old ass bitch.
You the fuck nigga, so I can take all the breaks I want. So you a fuck
like
nigga.
I said, bitch ass nigga. Like I said, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass old ass, broke ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. Look how you try to emphasize bitch. Sounded like a bitch.
You can't get along, nigga, because you ain't got the motherfucking collateral and you ain't got the motherfucking assets, nigga, to back the fucking loan up. You worried about the motherfucking white man, nigga, because you a fucking failure. You can blame him. Look at me.
What I want a loan for? What I need a loan for, Mr. Fantastic? What would I need a loan for? What would I need a loan for? Why would I be begging for some money? I don't need no money.
Break the last 15 seconds, you whole ass nigga. So like
you gonna need a loan to buy what it is. Go ahead. Go, use your 800 credit score. Go to K's Jewelry and get you what it is. Oh, you can't because
get that shit out the motherfucking camera, bitch. You got a fucking 10 ring on, bitch. I wouldn't even motherfucking buy that shit for my goddamn dog if I had one. Get that piece of shit.
Nigga
I don't know what that is, nigga. Get that shit out the fucking
camera. That nigga fire hot, bro.
Motherfucking raggedy ass hands out the camera, bitch ass nigga. Everything about you is motherfucking fucked up. So like I said, bitch ass nigga, I'm still going.
That nigga mad. That nigga madder than a motherfucker, bitch. Hey, that bitch madder than a scrupper that ain't make no money at night.
You just wanna blame the motherfucking white man because you're a fucking failure,
this nigga, man. And you just wanna blame black people, you coon ass nigga. Nigga, you coon, nigga.
You being a fucking failure and not being able to get
You
along.
coon, nigga. Hey, that's so crazy. Black people are so racist, but white people ain't. Oh, white people ain't, but black people are so racist that white people having such a hard time now. White people hurting that because we are so racist towards them that it is stopping white people from doing something. But white people aren't racist. Mr. Charlie give me, hey, Mr. Fantastic, when they give you them butter biscuits, are they hot, bro? Do the butter just melt all over the biscuit, bro, when they give them to y'all? And do they give it to y'all like in 3s or 4s, bro? Like there must be some good goddamn biscuits, bro. Cause you've been cooning for a long time.
White man won't let the black man do nothing, man. It's crazy, bro. The white man just won't let the motherfucking black man get
dog, that nigga, which his name was Steven.
The white man is the motherfucking slave master. And nigga, I think you take it personal because you still got a motherfucking slave master in the front of your house, nigga. You a house real, nigga.
And he'd have been at that college. That nigga with the red over there. Charlie!
You are the last motherfucking slave, nigga, to motherfucking be around this bitch. You ugly ass nigga. Keep up. Stop laughing.
That nigga, Mr. Fantastic, would have died if he was there.
Mange. That's the real shit.
No.
You got mange, nigga. You need to go for 8 or something. You need to go to a double purchase, nigga. You need to
come on, Stevenson.
Bitch ass nigga. Don't
Stevenson,
tap out.
stop watching me.
No,
stop watching me, Stevenson. Stevenson, stop watching me, bro.
No. Let's keep talking about your motherfucking bald spot, nigga, looking like a
Calvin
goddamn
calling
ball.
you, bro.
Looking like a
You
mangy
didn't
ass
go clean up
ball, nigga.
Candyland, bro. Calvin is calling you,
You
bro.
already got my shit on, so now I'm just posting your ass, bitch ass nigga. I told you I was gonna get back on topic. I said what the fuck I had to say, hoe ass nigga. So listen,
Look at he's so happy. I say what I had to say.
Nigga. And stop smiling, bro. Stop fucking smiling, nigga, with them missing ass teeth, nigga. Need a motherfucker make a fucking dentist appointment emergency ASAP, nigga, along with a motherfucking. Yeah, you good? All right, you surrender, bitch, like I fucking thought. Okay, so like I said, back to the topic.
You're not talking, bro, on no fucking topic, bro.
You already did it.
You can sit here and talk shit all day. You can be ignorant with me all day, but you not talking on no motherfucker.
You had to smoke your crack, nigga. I already got the motherfucking point off, bitch ass nigga. I already got it.
So why you still talking? Shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up then. Why you ain't shut the fuck up? Why didn't you shut the fuck up then? Oh, so I made you, I was being racist towards you and made you talk. Oh, my bad.
You ugly as fuck. That's why I'm not gonna shut up, nigga. I'm gonna keep roasting your
nigga.
God
damn, this nigga is gay as fuck, bro.
Ugly ass face, your raggedy ass
all night, all he been talking about how I look.
Ass life,
like he's jealous or something. How this ugly ass nigga,
you need to
with
get
a
the fuck
fucked up grill on the internet smoking crack got one of these.
Life, nigga, is being on somebody else's channel and motherfucker arguing with me, bitch ass nigga. You
he can't understand. He can't understand how I got that, dog, and how I kept it on.
Motherfucking cheap ass motherfucking 10 you got on your finger, nigga.
He just don't understand that. You know.
Take the shot up to date, nigga.
It's called being a man. It's called being a man.
Don't do 5K.
And not arguing at older women that you perceive to be drunk.
Stop shaming yourself and putting that ugly ass, cheap ass ring in the fucking camera with them ragged ass nigga.
That nigga jealous. Don't be jealous.
There's nothing left about your real life. It's your real fucking life, nigga. That's the funny part. Everything I'm saying
putting the ring in front of the camera. That nigga get mad when I flash it.
Yes, nigga, a 10-foil ring, nigga. It might well be 10 fucking foil, nigga. That shit ain't even yellow. This shit is silver, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Gold. It's gold.
Exactly. It's supposed to be gold, but we can't tell. It's supposed to be gold, but we can't tell, nigga.
This nigga say yellow. He say yellow. What kind of ring you have? That's why she left you. You had a yellow ring.
I ain't never had shit about nobody leaving me, bitch, because I left. You ain't never heard me say about nobody leaving me shit because I left, hoe ass nigga. So again, niggas obsessed with my life. They want to change the story and shit up.
Just because you can run faster don't mean she ain't start the race, nigga. He just ran faster. She started it. He found out that she was about to pull the trigger and he ran faster. He heard you forgot that before.
He didn't start shit. And nigga, like I said, me being motherfucking divorced.
So why you left your family as a man?
I didn't leave
why you as a man?
I didn't leave my family, you stupid ass fucking nigga. I left my ex-wife, you stupid fuck. I still
with
got
the kids. With the kids. That's your whole family, nigga. This nigga left and he ran.
Fucking problem. That's how I know you're a fucking simp, you bitch. My fucking family are my fucking children. Your ugly ass wife can leave your ass tonight, bitch. You never know. She just motherfucking foolish. Hey,
that nigga is
nigga. She's ugly as you.
I ain't never seen a nigga this jealous before. Look, that shit come. That nigga say, bitch.
Only reason you safe, nigga, because your wife old, ugly, and poor as you, nigga, and she ain't got no other option. And you ain't got no money for her to take, bitch ass nigga. So when the nigga broke, he ain't got to worry about divorce. When the nigga broke as fuck, he ain't got to worry about a bitch leaving him and taking shit. Bitch ass.
Well, you better get broke, because you trying to get married again and you can't.
I'm making more money, bitch.
So why you can't get a woman with money and y'all grow together? So you don't know how to do that. You don't know how to do that, you dumb fucker. This nigga such a paymaster. He don't know how to get a woman, dog. And they can grow together. He can keep his money. She keep her money. They put their money together. And then they can get good, dog. So, but he don't know how to do that. All he know how to do is pay. You know what I'm saying? Like the last time he was here, he agreed, dog. I know you got the video of our first fight where he agreed to spending money on hoes. Now he said he don't.
I depend on the money that the bitch make. I don't, nigga. You got to
That
depend on
nigga
the money.
that nigga been running into the walls all his life. I got this
need a
nigga.
woman with money, nigga, not me. You need a woman with money, hoe ass nigga. I don't. Okay?
You need a woman. You need a woman, period. With money, without money, without legs, arms. You need something.
Which one? Which one I need?
Like he got a home.
Which one I need? How many you think I got already?
Zero, bitch.
You dumb. Yeah, exactly. You just put the fact that you dumb, bro. You dumb, dog. Listen, dog. I know you hoping that I was a loser like you, man, actually does something for your life, dog. But listen,
why would you think I would hope that I'm not a you the coon? You the nigga that hate on niggas. I don't.
No, listen, I don't have to hate on you.
I congratulate niggas. You don't. You the coon. Coon niggas hate on niggas and don't want a nigga to have nothing. So when you see this, that shit burn your.
If you fuck JP, bitch, you are fucking negative of anything, bitch. You like stop it, okay? Your pussy's on motherfucking negative infinity. So please fuck up, bitch. If you was fucking sucking JP dick and trying to get pregnant by him, you ugly ass, raggedy asshole. And the other bitch, listen, bitch. You bitch. They're talking about zero. You would suck my dick if I let you.
Now he got to go. Nah, nigga, you ain't going in the chat, nigga. Stay right here, nigga. Leave them alone. Oh, whole ass nigga.
Bro, you just couldn't get it. You don't qualify.
This nigga can't wait to fight a woman, dog. What's wrong with this nigga? He fighting me, but he want to go and fight a woman in the fucking chat, bro. That's some coward ass shit, bro. That's a real coward ass nigga, bro. And look, he feel proud that he did that.
I did
Look at him. Look at him. He feel proud
in the chat, bitch.
that he got to go and attack some women in the chat, bro. Now he feel strong, bro. I made the nigga feel weak. Now he feels strong because he argued with some women in the chat, bro.
I made your ass feel weak, nigga. That's why you felt the way when motherfucker I said I had an 800 credit score, bitch. You had to let everybody know you didn't like me, hoe ass nigga. Like I said, bro, I ain't got to worry about nothing. You worried about my dick and where I put it, bitch ass nigga. You know better. You wish
Why you using all these gay terms, bro? Stop it.
Like, bitch ass
God
nigga.
damn, nigga.
That ugly ass bitch gotta lay down beside every night, nigga. Ugly ass, old ass, ugly ass, broke ass hoe just like you, nigga. That's what you go to sleep to at night. That's why you up with us right now. You're a married man that's so happy with his wife, but you up at 3 o'clock in the morning arguing with a nigga.
Cause I could do that. You can't. You can't.
You ain't got no option. You don't want to be late to that ugly ass hoe. You don't want to be late to that ugly bitch, nigga. You don't want to be laid around that bitch ass ugly.
Wait a minute.
Hey, dog. Because he mad because I got the option. I can go in there with my wife, or I can stay here. He ain't got no choice but to stay here.
You're here every night for absolutely free, nigga. Not making
no choice.
Wasting time while your ugly ass wife is in there in the
bed. Wait. Nigga. I ain't doing what?
Making no money, bitch.
I must not need none. I must not need it. I must not need it. I must not need it.
And you trying to motherfucking smoke yourself away from the ugly ass bitch laying in your bed.
This is my pastime. This how I enjoy myself. Coming up here.
You don't want to motherfucking believe
it. Making fuck niggas like you hot. I love doing that. Cool ass nigga. Daniel Boom, man. Shoot the coon, man.
Arguing with a nigga at 3 in the morning while you keep throwing that ragged ass wedding ring, nigga.
Like you ain't doing the same thing. But you ain't got a wedding ring. You argue with a nigga without a wedding ring. You argue with a nigga with one.
Not for no man, you stupid ass nigga.
But you want one. So how can you down women that ain't mad? You talking shit about women ain't mad.
You bragging about a Kmart wedding band, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't even show that shit.
I wouldn't give a fuck if it came out of bubblegum machine. I got the right to win. You can't. You can't. You can't run one.
I got a pair of shoes worth more than that cheap ass ring, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck I need a ring for? When I'm out here doing what the fuck I want to do, nigga.
By force. By force.
I do what the fuck I want to do, nigga. You ain't got no option.
Nigga, you done paid incel. You done paid incel. This nigga hang out. This nigga hang out with incel.
So bad, bro. Listen, you want to be an incel so bad, but you know it ain't true, bro. Again,
I don't want you to be one. I'm trying to get you over here Well,
bro,
you
listen,
ain't got to argue at women in the chat. You ain't got to argue at older women that you perceive to be drunk. I'm trying to stop you from doing that. But you don't want to let go, Mr.
I know
Fantastic.
when I'm ugly for sure. That's why they
You
hurt.
okay in that world.
On YouTube and got
See?
something to say about me and keep my
And
dick
you
in my
still
dick
got to attack the people in the chat. I'm pretty
Fantastic.
sure there's people in the chat that said shit about me. But I'm focused on your ass. I'm trying to figure why is this upside down why talking shit to me?
Just like you obsessed with me, the whole obsessed me too. One of these bitches
I want to know why. Is this why that's upside down talking shit to me? That's all I'm worried about.
Again, bro, like I said, dog, I'm living a dream, dog. I'm living a motherfucking dream, nigga. You'll never be me. You'll never.
And that's
be
the problem. You need.
Never.
Why would I want to be you? See, you got shit confused. See, you the type of nigga that try to be like another nigga. I would never do that. I'm me.
You will never be me, okay? You'll never be me. You're right, dog.
I would never be on the internet arguing at women. You're right. I'd never be you.
I get paid to argue.
I definitely argue at women in the chat. That ain't, never. And I would never let a nigga cook me on the internet and then take it out on the person named DJ Genesis. I would never do that. So you're right. I would never do that.
Their fucking opinion don't matter to me. An ugly bitch opinion is just as much as your ugly ass opinion.
You don't get pretty women opinion. Pretty women don't talk to you.
Ugly nigga has the same value.
That's why you so
ugly nigga got the same value, nigga. You didn't know that? You didn't know
Hey,
that
dog,
shit? Ugly bitch and ugly
you
nigga
know a
got the same
nigga
value.
got to be fucked up, dog. When they always angry, bro. Everywhere this nigga go, he angry, bro. Every panel he go on, he angry.
No, nigga, stay here. Don't talk to everybody else, nigga. Talk to me. See, you gotta bring everybody else in. Niggas gonna be on one bitch ass, nigga. No,
Why you keep using my words, bro? Why is you keep using my words, bro?
Because you motherfucker, this dog. You old. I'm trying to tell you, you too old for this shit, bro. Don't fucking
now I see. You want to be like me. Oh, that's why you keep using my words. You keep using my style. You want to be like me. I get it now.
I don't be like you. I'm not broke. I'm not ugly. My grill not fucked up. I'm not a junkie. I'm not a failure. I'm nothing like you, bro. We're totally opposite. And most importantly, nigga, I'm not balding. Clearly,
you failed in your marriage. You failed in your marriage, so you are a failure. Yeah, failed in your marriage. Yeah, I failure. Yeah, I failure, man. When it comes to the reunion that you're supposed to go to life or death, my boy, you failure, boy. You land on the ground like a twig, boy. You land on the ground, boy. Boy, go to Zales and get your ring up, boy. Ask the young girl when she take your hand, boy. But she's gonna tell you no.
Hands down, nigga.
They don't marry no motherfucking lawn jockey, nigga. You gonna be walking around looking like a motherfucking minstrel show. Nigga, ain't no woman wanna walk around with no minstrel show looking ass, nigga.
2025.
Nigga, she gonna tell you to start smoking to darken up your lips, nigga. Oh, lipstick wearing ass, nigga. This nigga.
That's all you do in life, nigga.
This nigga in the hey, that nigga be in the mirror acting like Silence of the Lambs, putting no lipstick and shit.
Yeah,
like
you just made it super gay.
Nigga like a bitch.
It's not weird. So why are you imagining me in lipstick? See, I told you this nigga. These niggas expose themselves every time, bro. You gay as hell.
Wait a minute. You look like you got on natural lipstick, bro. What the fuck is you saying? Have you looked at the more red ass lips you got and your face is so black, bro? It just make it come out like a sign, like a neon sign in New York City. Like, damn.
The hoes love these
lips. And then your lips bigger than a motherfucker.
Nigga, your nose bigger than my lips.
Bitch, you can cool off a bowl of soup with one blow. Bitch, that shit gonna be cold.
Your nose bigger than my lips, nigga. Your nose bigger than my whole fucking head.
I agree.
Your nose
my nose is. I don't run from
it. You breathe too hard, everybody suffocate. So
but it ain't stop that though. It ain't stop that though. Your wife got time to look at that. Them old pink ass lips. She said this nigga mouth look like a baboon ass. Nigga, your mouth look like a baboon ass, nigga.
No, not at all.
That nigga mouth look like a baboon ass.
Yours definitely look like a motherfucking baboon nose, nigga. Yours definitely look like some gorilla shit, bro.
Hey yo, You don't see no baboons in Africa. And that nigga mind look like they ass.
Let's talk about what's inside your mouth, nigga. Them teeth is what we need to focus on. You need to get you a dental plan. That's another form of poverty. You know, a number one sign of poverty is a fucked up grill. Clearly, nigga, like I said, me and you are not the same. We never will be the same, nigga. You need to be worried about other things in life other than me. Hating on me and worried about me, nigga, not gonna make your life no better. You only got so many years left on this planet because you're an old ass, broke ass nigga, bro. You need to be trying to get something positive about yourself, bro, and be successful instead of motherfucking trying to hate on me, bro. It's not gonna help you get ahead. You know what I'm saying?
You need to stop arguing at women, bro. You need to stop arguing with women. That's what you need to do. And get you one. Just try it, Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, try it. Just try it, bro. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing, bro, to be with a woman, bro. Just try it, bro. Get from out the dark side. Get out the LGBTQ community, dog. Get from over there. You know what? Nah, stay over there. We don't want you tainting none of these women. We don't need none of these women tainted.
Yeah, you want to bring up the LGBT? Bro, the only niggas fucking niggas is you, weirdo. You weird ass nigga.
No, you put the wrong type of lipstick on, it won't rub off, bro. Come on, bro. You ain't fooling us, bro. There's no way your lips naturally that red, bro. I don't believe that. That's lipstick. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right, whatever. I don't believe it.
Weird, nigga.
I don't believe it.
Like I said, you obsessed with that weird ass nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a weirdo.
This nigga don't subscribe my whole face, my bald head.
Yeah, your bald
my nose, my teeth. But I'm obsessed with him.
Hey man, yeah man. Hey, I'm gonna call this high.
Just because I said your feet go out like that, and you try to make it seem like, oh, that's a box.
I don't understand that shit about your ugly ass face. You tried to save it with just saying some random shit. You just said some random shit that's not.
It's
true.
so random, but you had to explain it to me. That's a boxer stand. No, it ain't, nigga. That's the most yabba dabba ass dude feet you got, nigga.
Yeah, so saying you saw me standing like that in a boxing match. Again, like I said, a nigga that clearly has never had a fucking fight in his life. Okay, other than the fight for your motherfucking hairline. I mean, you know, hey, it is what it is, man.
Yabba dabba dabba. That's your name now, Yabba dabba.
It sounds like we winding down.
More like they got slave feet. You definitely like you motherfucker out in the fields picking cotton right now, nigga.
Yeah, and you look like the nigga that's on the horse with the white man telling me to keep working.
That's supposed to be funny. So yeah,
you Steven. You Steven. I'm Jago.
No,
I'm Jago. You Steven.
By your hairline and your hair, nigga, you definitely Steven. I can never be Steven, nigga. You are. You almost there.
See, Steven ain't what he looked like. Steven was his attitude. You don't even get that joke. Steven is his mindset. You got Steven.
No,
I got Django mindset.
I just don't think with broke ass, lame ass, ugly ass, old ass
hey,
niggas.
Dog, that's why that nigga came on your pound. Dog, who was that nigga on that neck?
Laughing at your own joke.
He couldn't believe I was here. Dog, he couldn't believe it. He like, dog, who's that nigga on that nag?
Nigga, God you are the nag. You are the nag, nigga. You got a horse fucking nose, bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You are the nag and the nigga.
And you got a mouth. And you got a mouth that look like a baboon ass. I'd rather have a horse nose than a mouth look like an asshole.
I got a mouth that looks something like the hoes love.
Ooh, probably smell like it too. Ooh, man. Ooh, goddamn. Boy, I know in the morning, boy, ain't nobody around you, bitch. You fumigate the whole.
The hoes love it.
Oh, hey, you know the cartoon, that green shit be floating.
The hoes love it, nigga. But I know what they don't love. They don't love that big ass motherfucking nose.
Listen how he described the women that he entertained. Hoes.
They don't fuck that fucked up ass hairline. They don't love that fucked up ass
sunroof at the top of your head. The hoes love it. Not the women or ladies. See, he don't know nothing about women or ladies. He only deal with hoes.
You don't know nothing about hoes. You don't know nothing about hoes. Well, I ain't
exactly. I don't. I don't. I don't.
I ain't gonna go that far, bro. I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna jump off the.
It sounds like y'all coming to an end. It's like
no, I ain't coming to shit. I'm with you. Down. Y'all let this nigga take breaks. He taking smoke breaks. He laughing.
This nigga swimming. This nigga swimming for the cruise ship. Nigga, we gone, nigga. We already done left.
Ain't skipped the beat. bitch.
I've been gone roasting. I'm just laughing at him now. I've been
Everybody
sorry.
else in this shit, bro. You supposed, yeah, bitch ass nigga, tap the fuck out. Old ass,
Look
broke
at
ass,
it. Look at
ass.
it.
Tap the fuck
He
out.
said they
Bitch.
want my attention.
Bitch ass nigga.
Mr. Fantastic, you want my attention, bro?
My attention, bitch ass nigga.
I'll
That's
take
why
a
you
picture and send it to you, bro.
You
I'm gonna
nobody,
take a
nigga.
picture like this here, like,
Nobody else,
yeah, nigga, yeah.
You got blunts on your hands, nigga. You got the same thing in your mouth you got in your hands. You fucking built like a bitch ass boy.
Stop taking my jokes, bro. It is getting annoying, okay?
What are you talking about? It's not. You're not taking my
Okay.
jokes. Nigga, I'm a grown.
I know I'm not taking your jokes, nigga. You taking mine. Come on, bro. Stop it.
You, nigga. You not
You
funny.
repeating me, bro. You gonna look weak. When you go back to your corner, they're gonna be like, Mr. Fantastic, just leave that man alone, bro. You know they done told you that already.
You're not funny. You just funny looking,
Yeah.
nigga. You're not funny. You just funny looking. That's why you laughing at your own shit, bitch ass nigga.
And you ugly than a motherfucker.
No, nigga, stop. Don't stutter, bitch. Keep up. Keep up with that ragged ass mouth, nigga. Keep the fuck up, bitch.
Why is you watching my mouth, bro?
Nigga, because it's right there. It's big as shit. Almost big as your fucking nose, and them teeth motherfucking brown. Close your mouth, nigga.
You say my teeth brown.
Now you talk. And you got a motherfucking missing tooth, bitch. How can I miss it?
Bro, them gold.
Oh, damn, bro. Don't get started now. Again, bro.
Them gold teeth, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been talking about your raggedy ass mouth for the see, you gotta make shit up. Everything I'm motherfucking saying is fucking factual. Okay? Your hairline fucked up, your teeth fucked up, your face fucked up, your nose fucked up. Y'all can suck a dick in the chat. Yeah, man. No, bro, he asked for this.
Hey,
so,
yeah, I still can have this.
And nigga, stop putting that tinfoil, that aluminum
Hey,
foil.
yeah, I can still have this.
Nobody cares about that shit. I told you I got shoes worth more than that. Nigga, that's worthless, nigga. This shit is worthless. Nigga, you couldn't even take this shit to the pawn
It
shop.
might be
nigga.
priceless. I don't know about worth it. It might be priceless.
You take that shit to the pawn shop, nigga, they gonna throw that shit out the motherfucking door, nigga.
So where you took your raise? After you got divorced, where you took your raise? After you got divorced? When you got divorced, where you took your raise?
Out of here, nigga.
Give me some game. Like after you got divorced, Mr. Fantastic, where did you take your raise to get you some money?
I didn't have to take my ring to get no money from nothing. What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, I already had money. Bitch ass nigga.
I'm saying, so what you did?
Oh, you
threw it in the lake. You threw it in the lake. I would think so. Cause you think I would do it, so I'm taking that you already got experience of doing shit like that since you got divorced and you had to take your ring off. So I was just asking you, bro. I was trying to get some game from you.
Bro, you got a poor mentality, bro. You got an extremely poor mentality, dog.
How in the fuck when you the one who said I got to pawn my ring? So I asked you, fuck nigga, where you pawned your shit at? Now I got to pawn. You brought the shit up. I've said it.
So the Creative Solutions. Wait a minute, Creative Solution did had a $20 credit from the last.
Yeah, he got a credit.
And I think it's a she actually, and I appreciate her because she did put me on blast. Appreciate you, but she put the 20 on Fantastic. It's kind of fucked up, but I appreciate your Creative Solutions for using up your credit. Appreciate
money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money.
Wait a minute. Fantastic had some credit too. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me go back to the super chat. This is a 5, 10. Wait, you had a $10 credit. You had a $10 credit, Fantastic. You had a 10. See, he's only done for 10 minutes because he had a $10 credit. Because he had a $10 credit, and then Unk brought him back, and then he spent a 5 to add credit to him, and then A-Dub spent another 5 because he did have the $10 credit before somebody had dropped him down. Let me see. That's a super chat. Let me see who. AW.
Chat, when I tell y'all I am so sorry, but I just can't help it when that happens. I'm sorry, chat.
Yeah, he did get a $10 because 5 was from Ongby streaming, and the other 5 was from, you forgot my super chat before Unks, but he had more credit. And this one up here, he had said this when he had dropped you. The same person who had give you credit, he had tried to drop you. Let me see. Let me pull that shit up back. Wait. This is when he had said bring you back, and you had 10, and then this one drop you, and then this one said hold up, he had $10 credit. Let me see. You know what? I think Fantastic got $15 credit. He actually got 15, so he's done for 5. He actually got 15. Yeah, that shit was fucking exhausting. We hold a poll in the chat, and most people say free the green win. But I could tell that's what's gonna happen because it looked like most of y'all in the chat was not feeling Fantastic. Y'all was on the bullshit. Y'all was biased. You know what I mean?
I'm undefeated, Doc. I'm undefeated, bro.
God damn, bro.
Appreciate y'all, chat. I love y'all.
This nigga already taking a victory lap. Fantastic it be back in well, I think he just left. I think he
Cause
just left.
you told me I don't want that, so ain't no need to argue with that nigga ass no more. Fuck that nigga.
Damn.
I'm good.
God damn. Let me see if Night is about to go live, and I want to go ahead and let me see. I still have some more shit to show you before we get on up out of here. Let me see. Pull back up the playlist. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we about to share this. All right, so to Living Humbly, he said, bring him back, Jerry.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. It's so exciting. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money.
Let me see this. Wait, let me tally this up real quick, right? He had 15 credit. You put him, okay. Bring him back for 10. You only had to bring him back for 5 actually, so you got 5 credit. Because if he had 15 credit, somebody pay a dub. That means they took him down for 5, but you bring him back up for 10. So that 5 from that 10 is to bring him back. Now he got $5 credit. Let me write this down so we remember to. And your credit could roll over to the next show. Just remember to remind your boy. What's good, Hassan? I see you over there lounging in paradise. Yeah, the hookah lounge with the belly dancers. You know what I'm saying? Show so to you, man.
What's that,
I had a
Hassan?
spice when it came up.
Oh, it was spicy than a motherfucker, bro.
Ramen soup around here.
What's up, Giz? You been all right, homie?
Yeah, man, I'm just listening y'all wild.
Probably trying not to, bro. I try. I'll just try. I don't try hard though, but I try.
I'm about to say, you don't try too hard. You definitely don't be trying hard. Let me see this.
Bro, I give a nigga 3 disrespect, dog. I count them in my head. And I be like, okay, strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3, bitch. You know, like, damn, you just gonna keep fucking disrespecting me.
Yo, what up?
What up, Cass?
Yeah, so this now, I think we never got to talk about the Charlie Kirk thing, or maybe I was late, but did you get to touch on that, DJ?
Yeah, that's the first thing we talked about, the Charlie Kirk shit, right? And my sentiment was, look, man, everybody free to have their opinion and all of that shit, and I'm not gonna dance on their grave unless there was somebody that was wishing death on me and mine. So I ran through a couple of shit that the dude was saying, but I didn't heard him wish death on black people. So I don't think dancing on his grave, that's kind of overkill. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to be gracious when people pass. Like let them rest in peace. You know what I mean? Like what else you gonna do? Death is like the ultimate defeat. You know what I'm saying? Like what else you gonna do? You gonna dance on their grave? Now, if you had some personal against them, sure. If you danced on the grave, it is what it is. I can't tell you how to treat your enemy, but I just don't want to do that shit.
I get what you're saying, DJ. You're talking about the human, the common sense, common humanity of it, right?
Empathy, yeah,
Like
the
it's really,
empathy.
yeah, and that's a good point. But I also want to bring this to you, right? I think that for black people in America, they think that if shit goes down, it's probably it's gonna be maybe black people versus white people. But I think it's more likely that it's white people versus white people, just as the last civil war was white people versus white people, you know?
That's true.
And in that civil war, black people were aligned mostly with, a certain group, right? And this
I
one, it's
think on
also
both.
it's
I
it's all
think on
about
both sides. I
white.
think I believe in the Civil War. Both sides had black people, if I'm not mistaken. There was
Facts.
black people
But
fighting on the
isn't it
conservative side and
majority?
black people fighting on the up north side. The Yeah, the up north side and the south side, both of them had black people.
Really? In
Yeah,
equal measures, and isn't it that
I
the
don't I
black
don't
people
think it's
maybe in the
equal.
south? I'm
I think the
ignorant.
south always had
Maybe,
more black people than the north for some reason. I could be wrong
so
because a
I'm
lot of
asking.
when I lived up north, a lot of people their family background is from the south, like the Carolinas and shit.
Yeah, so okay, so I'm not very sure about this, right? But isn't it the case that the black people in the south that were fighting as forced, and they whenever they would get the chance, they would go to the north. Yeah, I do believe like the north, like the black people would escape and go to the north and join the north. Or am I mistaken in that?
I mean, you could be true. I could see a lot of black people doing that, but I don't. Remember, I'm just hearing this from history. I'm not hearing it from like family members passing down stories. So I could be wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but anyway, but my point is, it all comes down to the fight is always going to be white people versus white people, and black people are just going to be where they are aligned to. And I guess if you're saying, and I do believe so, there were black people on both sides, right? I guess even if it goes down again, there's going to be black people on either side. But I
You
guess we
know,
can
I
say
agree.
maybe
I agree with you to a certain degree because on a smaller level, sure, you'll have black on black stuff going on a smaller level, right? But on a larger scale, it actually is white on white. You know what I mean? It actually is white on
yeah,
white on a larger scale. Even the
yeah,
parties,
it's
the
the
main
only.
people in the parties, both parties, the main people are white on both sides of the political parties and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you can say historically, maybe the position, the black people who were in the north, they were the right people, right? They were on the right side of history. But actually, the fact that you just saying this, it actually comes into question. A lot of the people who claiming, white people are racist and all this and all that, you might find that their ancestors were actually fighting for the South, which is crazy to think about. But anyway, bro. So even this time, bro, you gotta think about where where you lay, which side you pick, and
But we
there's
we we also got to understand. We also got to understand since you brought up the Civil War reference. African Americans at that particular time didn't fight in significant numbers. It wasn't like it was the same amount on both sides at all. Like you probably had no more than 200,000 soldiers on both sides, and I'm pretty sure one side was more lopsided than the other. So when people talk about the Civil War, they like to mention, of course, the Civil War ended the slavery situation, but let's also look at it as it wasn't that many black people fighting in the Civil War, no more than probably 200,000 compared to war standards. The number wasn't that significant.
Would you say it was
really actually
the South?
No, that's the thing though. They allowed them to be in their own little like little official unions and stuff, and for them to listen. So a lot of them actually volunteered. So you talking about black men served in the Union Army and the Navy, while only a few thousand primary, used the Army soldiers assisting the Confederacy. So we had a few thousand black people actually in the Confederacy, and you had some in the Union Army and the Navy. So yes, black people was prominent on both sides, but the number wasn't as significant as people like to fluff up. You had two different groups fighting over their beliefs on how they think the country should be ran, and that's what started the Civil War.
So my question is, okay, that is true, right? We had two groups of white people fighting over the beliefs, right? My question is, what were the black people thinking at that time, right? People on both sides. There were black people fighting for the South, there were white people fighting for the North. Are we in agreement?
No, but what you got to look at is the mindset of the person. The mindset is the environment that they was cultivated in. Such as if you was raised in the hood, bringing it to modern time, you have a certain mindset. When you're raised in the hood, you have a certain mindset on actually how this world operate. When you raised on Wall Street, you have a certain mindset on how how the world is. This is what you got to look at. There was no more than 200,000, if that, probably less than that. There was no more than 200,000 African American soldiers in the actual Union Army and Navy. It was no more than that. So that number wasn't significant. There was no
200,000 soldiers. Do we think that it was equally split between, the North and South, 100,000 each, or do we think? What do you think?
It's not like that. It's not like that now. It's nothing to think about. It's not even like that actually now. Everybody have the amount of soldiers that they have. They're not trying to see if it's a fair fight. They're not trying to see since you got 5 black men, we need 5 black men. This ain't basketball where you got to have a certain amount of people on the court to actually play. This is war. If I got more soldiers than you, I got more soldiers than you, no matter if they black or white. I don't have to.
Which side had more black soldiers? It's a simple question. Why?
The Union Army. It's obvious. It's obvious that it was the Union Army and the Navy. That's the side that had more black soldiers, while the Confederacy had less soldiers. They had a few thousands of those. But at the end of the day, that number isn't significant when it comes towards the reason why they actually had a particular war. So to say how many?
I'll tell you why it's significant. Okay, let me.
I just gave you the answer. It's the Union Army and the Navy that actually had more African American soldiers.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me. A second question would be, by what margin would it be? Like only like by 20%, or is it actually lopsided over? Like 150,000 to one side, 50,000 to the other.
No, how it pretty much is if you're just comparing the amount of African American soldiers that they actually particularly had, the Union soldier has significantly more than the Confederacy. Probably like 100, probably 200,000 soldiers on that side, and it was only a few thousands on the Confederacy side. Not even enough to mention. It was only a few.
Okay, okay. I think that's significant. I think that is significant because, again, the
It's
Confederacy
not
is fighting for slavery. Okay,
exactly.
let me lay down now, and then you can dispute. I'm saying the Confederacy was fighting for slavery. Am I right?
Go ahead.
So it
I don't like to
wouldn't
help
be
people
in
with
the
their point.
black
Go
people's
ahead.
interest. I don't think it would be in black people's interest to fight for the side that wants to keep them in chains. Therefore, you'd have few of them willingly wanting to fight for them.
But that's the thing what I'm talking about. We're focusing on how many black people that was actually fighting for a particular side. Of course, of course, we know there will be more black people that will want slavery abolished. But the thing is those numbers aren't significant because each side also had other white people actually fighting. So that number is more important than the 200,000 black people. That number wasn't significant enough to say that
Examining
say
the
anything.
black community now. I'm focused on the black community, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say that historically, in that time, in that particular war, black people as a whole, in blood, by their blood and their effort, they fought for union. They fought for abolishing slavery. So I'm saying if there
Of
is a
course,
second
that's obvious.
civil war,
That's
okay,
obvious. But we
okay,
like
now
to
let me lay
throw
that.
it's
Okay, let me now
cash.
lay it down. From
You're
that,
stating
from
the
that, that's just a
obvious. You're stating
foundation,
the
bro.
obvious.
Then why were you
You're
fighting
stating
it?
the obvious.
What was the
No one's fighting it, but we like to mention the African Americans as part of the Civil War
okay? Then let me
when the
move on.
amount
Okay,
when the
let me just
amount
say something
when
that's
the
maybe not
amount
obvious, right?
when the amount isn't as significant as the actual reason why they was fighting for it. So for instance, we like to say, oh, black people was a part of the Civil War. Yes, they were. And that's nothing wrong with that. But the ratio amount of white people that was part of the Civil War versus black people tells it all that that number was insignificant. So you may have had 4 or 5 million black people on both white people on both sides when the number for black folks was less than 200,000. And when we're talking about that, is that's the reason we're trying to speak on the significance of that. What I'm trying to say is that number is highly insignificant when it comes towards that point.
You never know, bro. You never know. I mean, what I'm okay. Let me say
Trying
this. Let me say this. Let me say this. The majority of black people were on the Union side, and that side happened to have won the war. Now, you can say that numbers wise it is insignificant, but I'm saying that points to something. Maybe if the majority of black people were on the other side, maybe they would have won, is my point. So I'm just saying, as a whole, again, the fight is white people versus white people. But whatever side the black people choose definitely affects things. It's not insignificant, is my point.
I'm gonna give you my analogy. I'm gonna give you what you're actually doing. Let's say if we had a classroom, right, and we had 30 black people in that classroom, and we had 5 white people in that same classroom. So it's a total of 35 people in that classroom. That classroom has an A rate A average, right? The A average in the whole classroom. And now I'm saying that, well, those 5 white people is the reason why that classroom have an A average. It's not because of the 30 black folks that's in the classroom. It's because of the 5 white people in the classroom is the reason why this classroom have an A average. It's not based on that. That's exactly what you're doing, though. Yeah, that's pretty
I
much what
get
I'm
what
trying
you're
to say.
saying, but it is not what I'm doing. And I'll point out, using your analogy, I'll lay out a better one for what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you have a class of 35 people, right? And 30 of them are white people, 5 of them are black, right? And they have a passing average, they have a test and they pass. So that's a 51%, right? I'm saying those 5% have something to, those 5 black people who did well, you know, assuming that they did well, they did the B's or they did the A's actually because they had more incentive in this case. They had something to do with them passing. And if they were fighting for the other side, if they were determined, wait, if they were determined to sink the class, they could fail the class. So what I'm saying, the point is, they didn't need an A, they didn't need an A passing mark. They just needed a passing grade. A C was good enough. And
So
that's
Cash Kid, I don't think you got my analogy, Cash Kid. This is my analogy because my analogy was strategically based on the class maintaining an A average. So with that class only having 5 people that was actually white in that classroom, those 30 black people did not need those 5 people to maintain an A average. So what I'm trying to say is we like to mention, oh well, it was at least one black person there, or it was at least one white person there. So the white reason was the common denominator on why this situation panned out this way. When that's not the case. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You try to narrow it back down to a 50-50 average. You try to narrow it down to a 50-50 average.
Are you saying that basically that black people have no influence whatsoever on the turnout of the Civil War? Like the involvement had no
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, right? If you wanted to let's eliminate the black people being a part of the Civil War. Since you're not getting what I'm saying, let's remove them out of it, and let's put these two sides against each other. The Union Army and the Navy would have still won. They would have still won this particular war. That's what I'm pretty much saying. Now, it's a great thing that they enlisted and they fought to abolish slavery. It's a great thing that they did that. No one's not saying that because we wouldn't be here talking like this right now if they didn't win. But what I am saying is the significant is it shouldn't even really be mentioned.
I think, but I don't have enough, you know, I don't have enough history facts to actually debate you on that. But I challenge somebody to pick that up. You're basically saying that the black people are insignificant. That is what you said.
That's
because
not what I'm saying. No,
you said that.
No, that's not.
Completely, they still win.
That's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying at all. And what you're doing is you're
strong. You can remove something completely and still have to say
what I'm trying to say is Cash Cat. What I'm saying is that the Union Army and the Navy would have won that fight. Now, who's a part of that Union Army and the Navy? At the end of the day, yes, they had black folks and they had white folks in that particular army. But what I'm saying is that side would have won regardless. That's all I'm saying. But you want me to attach this to that, and that's not what it is. What I'm trying, and that's all I'm trying to say. What you're trying to say is,
take out the black.
What you're trying to say. What you're trying to say is that if black people wasn't involved, the Union Army and the Navy wouldn't have won. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying. If black people wasn't a part of the war, the Union Army and the Navy wouldn't have won. That is what you're saying. And I'm trying to say is that number of amount of blacks that was actually involved wouldn't have changed the outcome of the war. It was great that they fought and they volunteered to fight. But what I'm trying to say is the outcome wouldn't have changed. I'm not saying that black people is insignificant. I'm just saying the amount that was actually in the war wasn't a determining factor if the Union Army and the Navy for them winning. That wouldn't have changed that fact. Oh, damn, he ran.
Yeah, I think he ran.
He ran.
Damn, Cash, why you ran, nigga?
Yeah. I think I need a run too. I don't know if Nightish is going live. Let me see.
Damn, man, it's Phil Florida running shit tonight, ain't it?
Hey, there you go. Hold on. Let me go black and white on them real quick. There we go. Let's go black and white.
Okay. Okay. Straight murder. Okay.
Let them know I ain't picking the side. Let me go black and white on them.
Damn, a lot of y'all niggas is from Florida. That is crazy in this space.
But you got what I was saying, right? Free the green.
Yeah. I got exactly what you said, bro.
Yeah.
And let's let Giz back in the building. I guess we better get on up out of here. Let me see. Nightish ain't live. Let me see who else is live. Let me see who else. What's up, though, Giz? You've been in and out, man. You've been sleeping.
Nah, I've been quiet, but I had a scare, boy. I thought I had ended the screen. I went to the wrong screen,
Oh, damn.
and that jump ended. I know I ain't ended this damn screen.
Let me see, man. We better get on up out of here. See who's live. I guess y'all go to wherever y'all want to go. You know what I'm saying? Nightish is not live. I see Gospel of Bob. See a bunch of people. We better get on up out of here, y'all. We better get on. I'm gonna go back to sleep soon. Go back to sleep, Flora. You know you need it. You know you need some sleep, man.
And Flora only up because she's trying to see if JP up. That's all.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
That whole thing back. She want that whole thing back.
Mm-hmm.
We better get on up out of here.
We know what night is at. If he ain't online, he in the kitchen.
Oh, no. Nightish be taking his naps. Nightish be getting them naps in, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say that man probably fell asleep trying to turn the computer on.
Right. Waiting for that.
Yeah, what y'all not getting his setup is in the kitchen.
Nah, that's not a kitchen. If that is a kitchen, nigga.
Hey, look, I thought he was like in a den or something because he used to have his exercise. I don't know if it's still like that exercise equipment and shit right now.
Nice had everything in that motherfucker. I think I seen a griddle back there one day.
A who?
A griddle.
I've been mad as man shit, man.
I seen a griddle back there, man.
I'm gonna say Daddy just turn around and start cooking and shit, man. Damn.
Exactly. You see that? You see smoke, you know it ain't no illusion, goddamn it. Back there.
But not just be eating good. That nigga be talking about lobster tails and all that shit.
No, I think Nightish is a landlord, man. I think Nightish is a landlord, if I'm not mistaken.
Would he rent portion of his house out or something?
Yeah, he probably do. You know, sometimes people get them duplexes, they split that shit in half, rent out the other side, and still let you pay the same amount so you could pay the shit off for them. You know what I mean?
Right. That's some smart shit to do, though.
Yeah, I don't knock it. I don't knock this shit.
Yeah, you can't hate on that.
Night has probably got a partition of blocking the sides and shit.
Hey, man.
Like that shit like crossing county lines.
Hey, man.
I don't think I could do that though. I can't have nobody staying in my house. I ain't with that.
I can't do that myself. I'd rather buy a couple of condos and have people rent those out, but not my own place.
Yeah, where I lay my head, nah, bro. I'm too like I don't know if it's arrogant or what, bro. But no, I like shit my way.
And shows what living humbly. He said, who everybody got tomorrow in the Crawford. I don't know the other person named Canelo fight. Who you got?
I got Crawford.
Yeah, I know who Crawford is, but I don't know the other fighter. Let me check them out.
You'll know Canelo. You'll definitely
You gonna play it in the Discord, dog? You gonna play it in the Discord?
Shit, we probably could. What time is the fight? Let me see. What time is that fight?
If y'all haven't
Okay,
signed up to the
uh,
Discord, yeah, y'all go to the Discord, sign up, man. It be popping over there. I see some of y'all in the chat that's not over there, man. Come on. Need y'all over there. Good conversation. And for the ladies, they got a ladies' room over there. We can't go in there.
Oh, it's on Netflix at 11. I don't know. We all got Netflix. We probably could
don't
watch
forget,
that.
but don't forget how those fights are. There'd be a lot of amateur fights in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the actual fight might be the last fight because that's the main event, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
So you may
Yeah,
turn it on
guys,
and be like, "Hey, what's
my
going
info
on?" You see a lot of amateur fighters.
Yeah, I want to watch all the amateur
but
fights. Huh?
I didn't want you guys to think I ran. I didn't run. But
It's all
and
good. You
yes,
ran. It's
exactly
all
what I was saying. Yeah,
He couldn't be online and do a Google search at the same time, so he had to get off.
that was a good one. That
Yeah.
was a good. But now I am saying that what I am saying, yes, without black people, they wouldn't have won. You're saying they would have won regardless, right? And that's the basic disagreement we have here. And again,
What I'm trying to say
I'm
is
not so.
cash kid. What I'm trying to say is right because you trying to tell me what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that it was great that African Americans decide to join in the fight for their freedom. That was a great thing to not just sit back and let the white man fight for you. You actually gonna, help and fight as well. But let's not get it twisted. With the number amount of black people that actually fought in the
Do you
war, it
hear
wouldn't
how
have made a
patronizing that
difference
sounds?
on the side. That's the thing, though. I don't deal with feelings. So you're speaking on feelings, and you're thinking that I'm trying to down black folk when I'm actually a black
I
man.
heard what
What
you
I'm
just
trying to say,
said.
what I'm trying
Say
to say
no.
is
You didn't
let's
say
not
what you said.
like let's not make it seem like that numb. We
You
want to
are dealing
always
with
make
feelings, bro.
ourselves
You
be
are dealing with
superior.
feelings. You are dealing with feelings because I said what you said. I said black people are insignificant to the results of the war. You said, no, 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 I'm not trying to say that. But what I'm trying to say is their number didn't really matter. If you could take them out completely, they would still win. It's like you don't know the
But that was letting you know
what you're
that
trying to say.
number
It
wasn't
was nice.
significant on it.
It was
Matter of
great.
fact, let's do
It
an
was a
AI
nice
search. Let's do an
sentiment.
AI search.
Feeling. You're talking about feelings. You're talking
Let's
about feelings again.
let's
It
do
was
an
great. It
let's
was
do an
nice
AI
that
search.
they
I
weren't
want to remove
lazy,
the feelings.
but it didn't have to be with
Cash
anything.
Kid, before
So what
your
are you
internet
saying?
cuts out, I want to do an AI search. I want to do AI search before your stuff cuts out. All right. All right. I'm looking
Okay,
at it
go
right
ahead.
now.
Okay.
Okay. No, no. African American soldiers did not fight in significant numbers on both sides of the Civil War. About 180,000 black men served in the Union Army and the Navy, while only a few thousand primarily used as laborers rather than armed soldiers
Can you
assist
show
the
that shit to the screen?
Confederacy. Consist the Confederacy.
I'm just saying it's if it's possible, you can actually show it to the screen. You see what you're talking about.
All right, give me a second. Let me share this. Let me try to share it. I just could just look it up.
The
Not I
argument
just but
is, I'm saying they are significant. I'm saying without the black men in the Union, they could have lost. I'm not saying definitely they would have. I'm saying they could have lost the Civil War. What you're saying is remove them completely, and they still would have won anyway.
yes, they still would
That's
have
the
won.
position you take.
They still would have won.
Okay, then chat GPT that shit. Show me what chat GPT says.
You can chat GPT it, you just
What
can't do it while you online. That's the issue. You can't chat GPT and argue your argument online at the same time because your internet gonna cut out.
Yeah, but it's an
I
opinion
could,
though.
but I couldn't share it on my phone. Actually, that's the only. And yes, my internet. But that has nothing to do with the point, bro. You see,
But but
and
but
then you say
cash
you don't deal with feelings. You said you're not
cash
dealing with feelings, but there you go,
I'm
trying to
not.
make a feeling-based argument. You're trying to hurt my fifis. Okay, man. Okay, I see it.
but it's
You
y'all
got it though.
cash kid, it's y'all opinion though. He have an opinion that they would have still won. You have an opinion that they would. I
There you
mean,
have it.
Is it an opinion though? Is it an opinion? I mean, there's
because
history,
we
right?
don't,
There's
but we
historical
know what,
facts.
right? We know what happened. So to take what happened things away from it. Not yes, you have an opinion because we don't know if you would have took black people out, would they would have won or not. But you know,
I mean, we
you
can
you
look at the
looking at it with it.
contribution. Okay, I guess the question is, what was their contribution to the union, right? And if it is nothing, if they were just there,
No one said their
reserves,
contribution
if
was
they were
nothing, and this
reserves
is
and
what
never
you're
been
trying to.
first-hand voters.
You're a straw man in my argument. No one's saying that their contribution wasn't significant. Their contribution was significant, but the number of amount of black folks that was actually fighting within the Civil War, that number was insignificant compared to the outcome of that war. But it's a great thing that black people decided to fight for their freedom.
Are you
So let's not
hearing the
get
double talk,
both
guys? Or
parts
is it just
mixing.
me?
Minister,
No,
let me
it's a
Brother Green,
great
are you
thing
hearing
that
this double talk, or is it just me, bro?
Hear what now? I want to, Minister, let me ask you a question. When black people entered the war, because at first they couldn't get in. Well, on the North, I don't know about the South. I don't know, like when the Confederate, when it first jumped off, was black people serving with the Confederate at the same time? Because in the North, it wasn't like that, right?
Yeah. The North, what it really was laborious, pretty much. They wasn't really, and I just read that off. They weren't really, their primary roles was doing labor work rather than armed soldiers on that particular side. What I'm trying to say is, let's say if I have 1 million soldiers, right? No, let's say if I have 10 million soldiers, but I had out of those 10 million soldiers, I have 180,000 are black. And on the other, I don't think those 180 soldiers made the difference in them winning the war. But what it did do is bring us together at that particular time. And that's the significance, importance that we need to actually focus on. They were
Manosphere.
willing to actually,
No,
they
but
were willing and they had the heart to actually fight in a war that it would have, in that particular war. That's a great thing that us black folks did. We overcame all that. But what I am saying is that
You're not talking about
let's not make it seem, if both sides chose not to involve black folks in that particular war, I'm saying that
Don't
union,
talk about
the Union Army and the Navy would have won that particular war. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
my
So now, what I
question.
want to
My
ask, well,
question.
I hear you with that, but now I ain't finished. Let me get a minute, Cash Kid, because I want to kind of with you right now, playing devil advocate. I'm rolling with you right now. When black people was able to enter in at least the infantry part, was the North already on the road to victory, or was they getting pushed back to the point where they had to add these black people to it, or was the adding of black people to the war, was it like a more of a what like a token, like hey, we trying to include y'all, come in now at the ass end, we about to win anyways, we just add you. How was that like back in those days, if you
That
know?
part back in those days, it was an honor to fight, and that's kind of what we go by now. It was an honor to fight for yourself, and they allowed them to volunteer to actually join the union. So I think that was courageous of black folks to do it. I really do think, especially in those particular times, and that's the significance that I want to actually hone in. That even though we was few and in between, we still decided to actually fight for our freedom, and that's the most important part of this whole Civil War to me. But I
But
also
okay,
believe.
my question, because you're repeating, my question is, have you ever heard of the Spartans? 300.
I have.
A group of 300, an army of 300 can take on thousands, is my point. So the mere numbers, just looking at the numbers,
But
it
Cash
doesn't
Kid,
matter. Or
Cash
even
Kid,
look
wait a
at the
minute,
Israeli
Cash Kid,
army right now.
Cash Kid, wait a
Yeah.
minute, Cash Kid. The 300, that is cool, but what is the likelihood? Just because something happened, we still got to look at the likelihood for
Oh,
some shit.
okay,
Army at
let's look at the
300,
likelihood.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's
I'll
look
tell
at
you.
okay, wait. Let's look at the likelihood. Look at the sports, right? Look at all the arenas that require physicality in America, where white man had, started it, basketball, whatever, running, whatever, and then introduced the black man. He dominated. So what happens if you introduce into the arena of war? Yeah, the white man provides the tools and all this and that, and then you introduce the
It's
black man's physicality. Are you saying
it's
that's not
no
is dominant
no
enough?
one's not doing that, and no one's not doing that because the thing is black people entering the Civil War was highly courageous, and I'm not dismissing that fact.
Feelings.
But
We're not
if
talking
both
about the
sides,
feelings, bro.
if
We're
both
talking about
sides,
facts right now.
if both sides had
Talk about the
chose
facts.
not to evolve, if both sides had this been a war with no blacks involved, I still believe the Union Army and the Navy would have won that war. What I'm trying
Just
to say
believe.
is that, and I'm going
Justify.
to repeat my, I'm going to
Let me
repeat
ask
my
you. Let me
analogy
ask you a
again.
question. Let me ask you a question.
Money counting.
Look at boxing. Tyson in the
Money counting. Money counting. It's so exciting. Money
We can't hear you.
I appreciate you living on me. Appreciate you.
No, I'm just saying you ain't gotta go far. You know what I'm saying? In 1804, the thing about it is, one of the superpowers in this world and shit like that. Who took down that super fucking power? Why you
Over
think that
500.
black people would be
1804 is something totally different. 1804 was something totally different.
man? Who
You talking
took down one of the superpowers that owned what was
Haitians
over
took them.
over
Haitians,
50% of
the
this
French.
country?
Haitians took them. Haitians took them
So
down
you
in the
don't
French
think
Revolutionary
that?
War. It wasn't,
So you don't
and
think
and
that?
a Jamaican man helped take them down. So go ahead.
So you don't think? So you don't think that emboldened a lot
I
of
want
those
you.
black
I
people
want
to
you.
do that?
Want me to tell you? No, it didn't. You want me to tell you why it didn't? Because
Why?
the United
Niggas
States
ain't know.
that if you actually know that particular history, they downplayed it. They made it seem like
I
that
know
war.
the history. I know the history. I mean, I know they went to
Because
Colombia and helped them get their
you wanna know.
independence. I know they went to Venezuela.
No one believed that. Let me finish. No one believed in Bigfoot. What I mean is, no one believed that the Haitians actually won that war when they did. No one believed.
Exactly.
And that's what you're
So
not getting.
why was Dessalines so effective of going to Colombia and helping them get their independence?
You just
and going
what
to
you gotta see. This is what no. I'm gonna say what you're not saying, because I understand history very well. In 1804, that's when the Haitian won that French Revolutionary War. Let me finish. In
Venezuela
1820.
Wait. One at a time.
See what you gotta understand is what Haitians did for Venezuela. Matter of fact, actually, the Venezuelan flag was made in Haiti. It was made in Haiti.
It looks similar. It looks similar.
No, it was literally made in Haiti. So, but this is what you're not including, okay? In 1804, yeah, they got their freedom, right? But what you're not adding is that back then the French Revolution, the French came back in 1820 and told them, "Hey, you need to pay us for our property, meaning the slaves and everything in Haiti. If not, we're gonna come with gunships and take back over." The Haitians decided to pay the ransom. The Haitians say, "All right, we're gonna pay y'all, so y'all won't have to come back in 1820." And then the United States was the in between man who took the money. They were the in between man. So we,
but didn't they get their website?
Listen. The Haitians,
didn't they get their website? Didn't they get their website?
What are you talking about?
Website.
No. We're going into the modern day equivalent.
No, this is what you're not understanding. You want me to tell you why the French lost? You want me to tell you why the French lost that war?
No, I'm just saying.
Lost that war because they was to put enough slaves in concentrated areas.
Listen, did they not get their domain?
And that's the reason why.
Did
right?
they not build an infrastructure that
Let me finish my statement. I didn't
with
say they
duct
put
tape.
infrastructure. If you listen, I
Answer
didn't
that
say that.
question though.
Well,
Yo,
let me finish. Let me finish my statement, dog. All right, listen. This is what you're not understanding. The reason why the United States is the United States right now is because of the Haitian Revolutionary War. The French Revolutionary War. If it wasn't for that, because they crippled their military, they crippled them, and that's the reason why the French had to sell the Louisiana Purchase to the 13 colonies, which later on became the United States of America. If not, we all would be in the United States speaking French right now if the Haitians didn't do what they did at that particular time. See, what they did was they allowed so many slaves to go over there and labor to the point where they had damn near millions of slaves on that actual island. So it made the number somewhat even, and they didn't have too many French soldiers over there, so it was much easier to overtake them. But when they came back with reinforcements in 1820, when they came back with reinforcements, that's when they made the deal, and they just recently got done paying the money back to the French.
Okay,
That's why I believe that those people are Haitian. That's why I believe that since those people are Haitians, those Haitians need to get those people
God damn, wait, bro, let him finish, bro. Gosh.
Those people that are Haitians, right, should be getting reparations from the French, to be honest with you, because they took them for their money. The United States was the middleman in making sure that the French got their money. Like, okay, the Haitians gave the money to the United States of America. The United States American gave the money to the French, and that happened all the way up until I want to say 2000s, or was it 1940s? That happened all the way up until that particular point. They had to pay them off. So those people should get reparations from the French. And if you get your history on banks,
but the thing about it is,
he brought it up. He brought up 1804 as if I didn't know it.
Do you know anything about CARICOM? I mean, do you know anything about CARICOM? I can go there. I can hit you right in the gut.
I'm not doing the knowledge game with you.
You're running your fucking mouth. Do you know anything about CARICOM? Do you know anything about CARICOM?
I'm not doing it.
You're just moving all over.
You're playing this. Okay, let me see what he doesn't know so I can talk about that game. I'm not doing that with you. All right? I'm not doing it with you. Your first time failed.
Do you know what CARICOM was? Do you know what CARICOM was?
I just told you I'm not doing that with you. And Cash Kid had a great point. You're skipping this subject.
You don't know what CARICOM is.
Okay,
CARICOM is Caribbean
because
community.
again, the point is, would the
doesn't
Union
matter.
won the war without black
It
people?
doesn't matter.
So what you're saying, you're trying to tell me, right? If I had a 1,000 people, and out of those 1,000 people, 5 of them was white on my side to fight, and the other side only had 10 people. You're telling me, the other side had 1,000 people also, and they were all white. You're telling me that if we won that war, it was because of the 5 white people that was on our side?
Oh, come on, man.
That's my argument. That's my argument. That's my argument. Those 5 people did not have. What you're
pause. Hey, can I?
That's my argument. We're not
going
gonna pretend like that.
Can I say something? Which doctor?
You got it, but this guy is making a straw man. You got it, bro.
Straw man. Okay. Okay. All right. Dessalines, after 1804, offered what was essentially was political asylum. You can go and get, because after, as a I guess a reaction of 40 acres in a mule, what they told that you guys were going to get, he said, you know what, you can get, was it a certain amount of acres and some coffee so you can start your own shit, right? So it was like 50,000 Black Americans went over to Haiti, and like I think 12,000 went back. You know what I'm saying? Some of them settled there. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, sorry, bro, but I would say
No, it's
So I
not a
don't mean to cut you.
story.
I'm saying
No,
he was making the straw
it's
man.
reality. It's reality.
I'm saying he was making the straw man. And Manosphere, what percentage of the
Are you
Union
talking about
Army was actually black?
no, I'm just saying. I
What
mean,
percentage?
Liberia did the same. I mean, there's a whole bunch of Caribbean countries that offered political asylum to slaves and shit like that. But Haiti actually offered land and a crop to get that shit off. Is that? Am I fabricating the facts? Yes or no?
But what does that got to do? What is the
So
point that you?
Anything about the Civil War? This has nothing to do about the Civil War, but he wants to
I know,
share his
but
knowledge.
did you
from
get your
history.
40 acres and a
You want
mule
to share,
when you fought the Civil
you
War?
want to share your knowledge.
Did
This
you?
had nothing
No.
to do. This had nothing to
Answer
do
the
with
question.
the
Answer the question.
and the subject matter.
Answer the
You're
question.
going
Answer the
off the
question.
subject. Only
When
if you.
you
I
fought,
don't have to stick to the
no.
subject matter. Stick
When
to
you
the
fought the
subject matter.
Civil War, no,
Stick to
just
the
answer the
subject
question.
matter. Stick to the subject matter. Stick to
No.
the subject matter, and I'll answer the question.
Okay.
If you can't do that, I'm gonna go.
now on the subject matter, guys, I just looked it up on Google, and apparently 10% of the Union Army was black, and they did serve in infantry roles, artillery units, as well as cooking, carpentry, and all that stuff. So I
Right.
don't. First of all, the idea you're pushing out that they never saw combat or anything, that was wild. Because here it says
Well,
they
first
were
of
in
all,
infantry and artillery.
you got that
And
incorrect because I said
do some more. Do further Google searches.
you got that incorrect because I did not say the Union Army didn't. I said that about the Confederacy. I didn't say that about the Union
Oh, the
Army because I told
Confederacy.
you that they had 180. The Confederacy, they're pretty much they didn't really have that many armed soldiers when it comes towards that. It was a few thousand. Their primary role was
And they
labor.
lost the war.
Okay.
Now, the
And they
Union
lost the war.
Army, the Union
Let
Army
me
and the
ask you a question.
Navy, they had like 180,000 soldiers compared to what the how many white people that they had. I was giving you a ratio. So I went ahead and did the Google
The
search.
only free
went ahead and-
black republic, the only free black republic in the fucking world didn't send no goddamn soldiers over there. Is that what you're saying?
Give me a second. I'm doing a Google search real quick.
Oh yeah, you're doing a Google search. Like the only
Because
free black republic that had they had slaves in Louisiana. They had slaves in Texas.
We're sticking to the Civil War. I'm not talking about 1804, you idiot. Okay? Stick to the subject matter. Cash Cow did that. You are incapable of doing that.
Okay.
We're not even talking about the first free this, that, and that. We're talking about the Civil War. That is the subject matter. Get on the same
They
page.
had a black. They had a black Confederate
We're on
army.
page 16, not two. We're on page 16, not two. Okay. So approximately. Let me finish my statement. Let me finish my statements. Back to the thing. There was approximately 3 million white soldiers fought in the American Civil War, with nearly 2.1 million on the Union side and around 900,000 on the Confederate side. They would have won the fucking war. What the fuck are you talking about? You telling me, right? 2.1 million people, 2.1 million white soldiers, 2.1 million white soldiers against 900,000 white soldiers. Who would have fucking won?
A war is not just numbers, bro. A war is not just numbers. There's artillery.
That's my argument.
Environment.
That's my argument. My argument, to stay on point, approximately 3 million white soldiers fought in the American Civil War, with nearly 2.1 million on the Union side and 900,000 on the Confederate side. Now, there were only 180. Listen, there were only 180,000 black soldiers on the Union side. That number is not significant to say that the reason why they won the war is because they had 180,000 black people when they had 2.1 million
white people on the Union side, and they was fighting
You're
against
repeating yourself,
900,000
bro.
people. No, because you
You're
hear it.
repeating, and you
You
know
don't understand the math.
my internet goes out when you
You
keep
don't
shouting like that.
understand the math.
No, he's
My
being
internet keeps
no,
going out
he's
when you
being
keep shouting like that.
he's being
It's not
willfully
making sense.
ignorant. He's being willfully ignorant in
So
his
Yeah,
you're
argument
telling me,
let's
you
talk.
because he
telling me,
knows.
you're
Let's talk.
telling me, right? That,
Okay, you got.
that you're telling me that I'm gonna say it again. Let's remove the black folks
Are you gonna
out of
talk
this
to
civil
yourself now?
war.
Are you gonna answer
Two
yourself?
point
Are you done with
two
your
point one
arguments
million,
so I can
This,
present
2.1 million
mine?
okay.
people,
Ask
2.1
Are
million
you
white
done
men,
with your
I mean,
argument so you just gonna keep repeating
can you
yourself
ask him?
over and over and
Can you
over
ask
again,
him?
bro?
No. Can you ask him a critical question? No,
Say again.
checkmate,
the
goddammit,
people.
checkmate, goddammit,
No,
and
hell no.
rest my
The
case.
people.
I
No.
Okay,
rest my
The
so
people.
you
case.
won,
Hey,
right? So you
the
won.
108. No, the
I'll go on mute
180,000.
and let the idiots speak.
Okay, please go on mute. I mean, just let me have my time to goddamn talk. But anyways, so you don't think the 180,000 people that you said that were black that fought in the Confederate Army, you don't think that they were on the damn slave plantations and they had strategic knowledge on how to conquer that goddamn plantation? You don't think that shit happened? You don't think the
Man,
180,000 people that you
I like the
marginalized?
point. Okay, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Let me just get this off, right? Let me, and I'm on your side. So let's just listen to this point, okay? I actually directly asked, well, how significant were the blacks to the, because numbers wise, we know they were 10% of the army. Now,
Right.
10% is not an insignificant number. 10% can be the difference between winning and losing. But okay, here's the AI overview. Black people were highly significant to the Civil War, as approximately 180,000 soldiers served in the Union Army and 29,000 in the Union Navy, making up about 10% of Union forces and providing the manpower to resist a negotiated peace that could have preserved slavery. The contributions extend beyond combat, with black individuals serving as laborers, scouts, blah blah blah. But okay, here it is, right? As soldiers, the enlistment of black soldiers, particularly after the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, was critical to the Union's ability to continue the war, especially as the white enlistments declined and they had to institute a draft. So this was an answer to the question the Green had. Like, they didn't just give the black people a token, like, hey, yeah, it would be nice. No, they were actually less and less white people volunteering to the point that they actually had to draft them. And so at that point, the black soldiers were actually brought into the war. So it's not
They're
an
still making
insignificant thing.
but
Okay.
they're still making movies about Napoleon and who was the only country that conquered his ass besides Russia. Crickets?
What?
Who's the only country besides Russia to conquer Napoleon? Which to this day they still make fucking movies about that motherfucker. Like he was like the ultimate general and all this type of shit. Who besides Russia? Who was the only other country to really fuck him up?
I'm ignorant on that. Who?
The Haitians. They ran him out of Haiti. Because they ran him out of Haiti, he had to
And they were
fucking
killing him.
sell his whole goddamn stock in fucking America. That's why you had the Louisiana Purchase and shit. I mean, I don't mean to rehash the shit, but I just want to, like, the thing about it is, I just want to, like, let's just have a real fucking conversation.
You just wanted to go off subject. That's all you wanted to do.
No,
We're
it's
talking
not
about the
even
Civil
off
War.
subject.
It is off
Besides,
subject.
no,
Go
no,
ahead,
I asked a
off
general
subject.
question. But besides Russia,
We're talking about
besides
the
Russia,
we're talking about the
who
Haitian
ran?
Revolutionary War when we was talking about the Civil War. Go ahead, go off subject again. Let's
But I
hear it.
mean, but the Civil War had Haitians in there. The fuck you talking about? Like, do you think like in Louisiana and Texas and all this stuff, like the
See
people
this,
from the
and this is
Caribbean
how
just magically?
this is how I know you're slow. Okay, because the
Oh,
conversation was the
pick it
number
up then.
significant
Pick
on
it
the
up. Pick it up.
outcome of the war? All I'm saying is, and I'm gonna say it one more time, and this will be the
Say it
last time I
again.
say it. What
Say
black
it again.
folks do.
Say it again. Say it
Yo, you
again.
gotta be
Like
quiet. Let us. Yo. Come on, man. How old are we? 6, man. Come on, man.
I allowed you to speak, and I went on mute. And when it was time for me to speak, you decided to interrupt me. Literally went on mute and let you do your whole spiel. So
right
I'm
out.
gonna say
Right
it
out.
again. I'm gonna say it again. What black folks did by helping out in the Civil War was one of the reasons why we stick together now when we go into a lot of different situations. That was bravery right there. And that showed that we had bravery because roughly 180,000 black men decided to actually join that war and fight for their freedom, fight for what they stood for. And no one's taking that away. But what I was saying is that when we're breaking things down to bare numbers, I believe whether we had black folks or we didn't have black folks that entered that war, it would have still have been won by the Union side, basically off the numbers. 2.1 million white soldiers fought for the Union versus the Confederate, which only had 900,000 soldiers. Literally, I believe that war would have still been won by the Union side. But let's not take away from what black folks did by being a part of that union. They showed that we are united. So that's significant. Those are two different points. But what I was standing on is that this war would have been won regardless.
Damn, boy, you stand on the fucking.
I think
coon.
you're not really,
Fucking
you're not
cone.
really justifying. You're just restating, the premise. Because again,
No,
you're
I'm just
saying
saying.
based off of numbers alone.
But the thing about it is,
Can
on
I?
this platform, you don't have to
Okay.
do all that shucking and jiving, and that cooning, and that bootlicking and all that type of shit. That shit is crazy to me, and that's how I see it, straight up and down. I don't give a fuck what you think. How about that?
Yeah, I don't respect people that's cooning and tap dancing and stuff like that. But also, I do respect when somebody could even if they get a different point of view, if they could substantiate. Just saying fuck all of that, that is not making your argument. You know what I mean? Shit.
Exactly. Because the thing is he can actually go into Google and do a Google search and type in how many white soldiers was in the Civil War, and it'll literally give you the number and break it down how many it is. You're not going to tell me 100 people. You're not going to tell me that
But
one
I mean,
person could beat up
but the
100
thing
people.
about it is,
You're not going to
it's
tell
like
me that. You're not
you're
going to tell me that if one
marginalizing.
gets 100, one is going to win.
So they didn't have any interest. So they did not have any interest.
That's not what I said. That's not what I
What's
said.
wrong with you, man?
Because that's not what I said. I said that
Can I
it was
just
a
get in for a
beautiful
second?
thing that they actually. I said that it was a beautiful thing, and it's and
They
it-
did not have any interest.
it was unity. Of course, they had interest because it's part of their freedom. What are you
The
talking
fuck you
about?
talking about? If I'm gonna fight,
They
I
had
better
interest.
have some fucking interest.
What you're
Fuck you
doing
talking
is
about?
you're arguing without facts, and I'm arguing with facts. And this is
Straight
how
up
I
and
know you're
down.
coming from an emotional
What the fuck you
standpoint.
talking about?
This is how I know. This is how I know you're arguing from an emotional standpoint.
Emotional standpoint.
Okay,
It's straight
can I
up.
have a
It's
talk with
straight up
you?
and
Yes,
down.
to what
Straight
you
up and
said.
down.
Give me a second, bro.
Sucker
I'm gonna let
ducker.
you have it,
Sucker
bro. I'm
ducker.
gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you guys continue.
You
But
too
the whole thing
emotional for
with the
this
numbers, right?
conversation, man. You
You
gotta
keep
go with the
stating the
facts.
numbers,
Learn
bro.
how to
You
be
keep
objective
stating the numbers.
and
You
not
keep
subjective.
stating, Manus, you keep stating the 2.1, right? But what you're not talking about is how those numbers evolve. Like you're just saying, yeah, at the end of the day, there were 2.1 million white, army. Is that 2.1 with or without the black people, by the way? But whatever it is,
That's
there were 2
2.1.
million
That's
versus
2.1. That's
1 million.
2.1 without the black people versus
Okay,
900,000 people. With the black people, you're
okay,
adding 180,000. So this is what I'm
okay.
trying to do.
But
You just
we're not.
focus on the numbers.
Okay, I
If
got
I,
you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
if I
I
ask
got
you,
you. I got you, bro. Just get damn, bro. So anyway, what I'm saying is, numbers evolve though, because again, I just read you a passage where after the Emancipation Proclamation, there was a wind down, there was a decline in voluntary signing up to the army, right? They had to draft them. So what I'm saying is, sure, you can just say that 2.1 million won, but what I'm saying is the dynamics of that 180,000 people. I'm saying these people could have magnetized, they could have inspired other white people to join more of the army after seeing that. What I'm saying is that
Cash
small
kid,
number, yes,
Cash
at
kid,
10%, all I'm saying
Cash,
is,
Cash
okay, wait, let me land it. What I'm saying is, if you're keeping it strictly about numbers, I'm saying at 10% can be the difference between winning and losing. If we're keeping it about numbers, 10% is a huge factor, and it can be the difference between winning and losing.
Okay, so you
got
ready to hear this? You ready? Okay, now and I'm glad you have
I'm
the ability
curious
to
to hear
stick to
this
the
shit right
subject.
here.
I'm glad you have the ability to stick to the subject. We know one 10% of 1 million is how many Cash kid?
100 bands.
100,000.
10% of one, right? So of 2.1 million, what is 10%? So roughly 200,000, right?
Yeah, 210K.
So my numbers aren't off. We can agree to that, right, Cash Kid? About the 180, the roughly 180. It's not too far off, right?
Yeah, 10%. It's the 10%. We're talking about the 10%. We're
Okay,
talking about,
so
and
all and
here's what I'm saying.
I got a
Because you
question.
addressed
No,
me.
Cash Kid. This is my only question. I want I want to try to get you to understand where I'm coming from. Let's remove black people in general on this war. Now you have a military, right? That has 2.1 million people on the battlefield versus another group that has 900,000 people on the battlefield. Who do you believe? Where would you put your money on who's going to actually win that particular war? Where would you put your money on?
I like that you said that. I like that what you
Where
said.
would you put your money?
Because we have to.
Where would you put your life savings at on who's going to win that war? And I want to see if you can be intellectually honest based on those
With no prior, like those are the two only factors. There's nothing
those
else
are
in
the
it.
two only
I would say yes.
factors. There's nothing else
The
in it.
bigger number. The bigger number. The bigger number.
So guess what, Cash Kid? So guess what, Cash Kid? That's all I'm saying, Cash Kid. Cash Kid, what I'm saying is right.
I get what you're saying.
What? Okay, then. So why are
Hey,
we
Cash
arguing?
Kid, you read Cash Kid.
Okay, let
Cash
me
Kid,
tell
you
you
read
why
the
we're arguing.
you read the
Wait. Give me a
you
second.
read the
Give
Art of
me a
War,
second.
right?
Well,
I'm
let
gonna
Cash Kid cook. You got it after.
I'm gonna let you have it. Okay. Take the 1 million 1 million richest men in America, right? Take 10% of that, the richest man, right? Take 10% of that. So basically, take 1% of the people in America, and they control over 90%, over 80% of the wealth in America. So basically, numbers alone doesn't mean shit, is what I'm saying. You can have this group of people with a whole lot more people, numbers, right? But a fewer group of people can produce more. Just as the 10% in
But
America control all the wealth, the 10% of an army can be responsible for all the women. Is what I'm saying. The 10%, the small minority, is not. No, wait a second, guys. Let me cook.
Casket, you proved my point already. So I'm on that subject. You proved my point
Casket,
already.
you sound like you're trying to win real bad now, bro. You
No, I mean,
you proved my point.
Guys.
Okay, you see why you proved my point?
Give me a second.
Casket, this is why you proved my point. You keep saying give you a second.
I let you cook. I'm gonna let you have it. Just let me
sound like
finish.
you bought a land manosphere. You sound like you bought a land. Go ahead, land the plane.
I'm landing. Again, this is a principle even in nature that 10%, it's a Pareto principle, that 10% of the class is actually responsible for 90% of the outcome. 20% in an organization are going to be the ones who are doing the heavy lifting in any organization. So that 10% that you're saying is insignificant that you can take away, just like you can't take away Bill Gates and all the 10 richest men in America and have America's economy the same. You can't take out that 10% and have the union win the war, bro, is my point.
So you ready? So you ready for me to say why you just proved my point again with your own analogy? Based off of that particular analogy, the main factor you have to focus on is the dollars. It's not the 10% of people at that particular point. You got to focus on the dollars. Who has more money? Who has more soldiers?
The union had more money.
No.
The union had more money.
So no one's talking to you because you off subject all the fucking time.
Money.
Oh, Cash Kid.
You're a liar.
The analogy, your example that you created, right? The example that you created, you need to focus on the money now. You don't need to focus on the 10% of America. You need to focus on the money. So guess what? Whoever got more dollars does have the power. You just proved my point again. You're missing the point because you're not going to convince me nor anyone with an intellectual brain that 180 people made a difference in that particular war. Just like right now, Witch Doctor, I got a question for you, Witch Doctor. No, Witch Doctor, I got a question for you. If you had to put up all your life savings.
Oh, God damn. How you get it white?
If you had to put up, Witch Doctor, if you had to put up all your life savings to make a bet that a group of 1,000 people versus a group of 5 people, right? Who do you think is going to win? The group of 1,000 people or a group of 5 people?
Oh, I'm putting my money on the bigger group. The bigger group.
It's a straw man argument.
Guess what?
Didn't they make a movie about this shit?
No.
Didn't they make a movie about this shit?
Wait a minute. This is what I gotta say about that, right? It's not impossible that a smaller group could beat a larger group. It's called guerrilla warfare. A lot of times when you got a smaller group, you do guerrilla warfare and you could beat a larger group. However, the likelihood of that is more likely that a bigger army would win a smaller army. I'm talking of just based on the odds. If we're gonna keep it a buck based on the odds, I'm not saying that certain shit is impossible, but based on the odds, if I got a bet, come on, man, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it a buck, man.
And that's all I'm saying. But let me say my statement. Let me say my statement again. I love the fact that over 180,000 black folks participated in their freedom. That's the significance for me. That 180,000 people chose. 180,000 people chose to fight for their freedom, and that's where the significance needs to lie.
Let's give final statements, y'all, because we gotta head over the night-ish.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my final statements and say this, right? Just like the 10% of the population in America is responsible for 80% of the economy, right? Bill Gates, the Mark Zuckerbergs, the Elon Musk hold the majority of the wealth in the economy. The 10% of the black people, that is the black people in the Union Army, right, were responsible for the winning, for the 80% of the outcome. They were actually key to their victory. Without them, they would have lost, is what I'm gonna say. But thanks for having me.
Appreciate you for coming through, Cash. Appreciate you. What say you, Manosphere? You got any final words? Are we good? And Triple Black, you could chime in too.
No, I'm just saying it's pure ignorance. And it's willful. And the thing about it is somebody has put a battery in their back to think that they actually sound smart. Like it's crazy how you have all these things in history that shows you opposite of what their core beliefs are, but they still stick on that shit. I was like, you got 300, you got the Haitian Revolution, you got all this type of shit. So it's like, nah, nigga, you.
Nah,
Like,
but
really,
but
like,
Triple Black
no,
is possible. But the thing is,
man,
most of the
come on,
time,
man.
but Triple Black,
That's the
bro,
thing.
keep it keep it
Why
real,
you
bro.
standing in the way? Why you standing in the way? Why don't you let's just
No, I'm
let
just letting, I'm trying to reason with you. Triple Black. Most cases in a scenario like that, the larger army gonna win. Not to say you should give up hope on your small army, but I'm just keeping it a buck.
we live in
I'm
a
being logical.
we live in a Judeo Christian thing, right?
Oh my
It's
God.
split
I should have just let you
50-50.
finish your statement.
It's split 50-50. So if you have a small advantage on either side, you can win the fucking war.
Of
And that's
course.
what fucking happened.
But if
That's
you
what
don't
happened.
gotta rely on advantage, the numbers alone gonna already be the advantage. If you
Yeah, I
don't gotta
know.
rely on something.
But what I'm saying is is a
He bring
slave.
it down because
No,
he
no,
know
no,
I'm
hold
right.
on. I mean, don't cut me off. Don't cut me
Hey, you
off.
want to be right so bad. You want to be right so bad. If you would have
What
stuck to
he
the
tried to
numbers and the facts,
what
you
he tried to
probably would have.
marginalize.
Have
He's
What he
trying to
tried to
talk about
marginalize.
possibility. Of course,
No,
it's a
no.
possibility that
Hey,
one person could be the entire
what he
basketball
tried
team.
to no, he just tried to
yes, yes.
marginalize that 180,000 Confederate. I mean, not Confederate, but the Union soldiers that they had. Like it wasn't important. It
Bro,
was
you
fucking
taking it?
important.
I
No,
didn't
it
say
was
that. I
important.
didn't say
I
that.
do agree. I
I
do
didn't
agree
say
it
that.
was important,
It's
but I'm just
important. It
talking
It
was
about.
was important.
important. That's why it was
It was
a
important.
difference between winning and losing.
It was
That's
important
it.
towards heart. You fighting for your own freedom importance, not towards if they was going to win or lose. It wasn't that important. That wasn't going to
You
be the
don't
deciding
think
factor
so?
if they
You
would
don't
have
think the
won or
one?
lost.
You don't think the 180? The difference in that was okay. I can't talk to you, man. It's
That
all
didn't
good.
that didn't that didn't bring out the outcome. You had more on one side than the other, significantly amount. Matter of fact, they had more than double the amount of white soldiers to fight in that particular war.
Oh, you talking
They
about
had
the
more than
Union or
double
you
the
talking about
amount.
Confederacy?
The
Are you
Union
talking
had
about the
more.
Union? Are
The
you talking about
Confederacy
the
only had.
Union or the?
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
Hold on. Run down. Hey, bro, don't get that shit on my sheets, bro. I've been in the business